We're here at the Pipeline event. Could not be more excited about it. We've heard, there's 40 plus new tools being announced.
Yes.
We got a little peek at some of them, and we're going to take you around and show you all of them at this insane mega event. Now, while we're live, we're going to be able to let you guys chat with us, and we'll actually be able to pass along questions that you might have to the actual guys, to the product managers here in Milwaukee, and hopefully get answers for you quicker. Yeah, I'm going to be wearing glasses today so I can actually read your comments. Rob's getting old. All right, guys, so Sarah's going to take off like she always does. She's going to go shoot interviews and detailed product demos for us to put on our show this Friday. So if you want a closer look at things when the live stream's done, be sure to tune into the tool show tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where Sarah will have all of her amazing footage ready for you. Are you ready to take off?
I guess so. I'm gonna go do that now.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of cool new things we're gonna show you. Also, for the first time ever, our live stream is sponsored by our good friends at Crocodile Cloth. Here we go. At Crocodile Cloth. You guys can pick these things up. These are pre-moistened, oversized cloths that are great for cleaning yourself and all your tools and everything else in your life. So, I see some guys in the background.
Like, honestly, if he's not creepy in the background, are we even doing it?
Yeah, that is Nate. That's Nate. So the cool thing is that thanks to Crocodile Cloth, we're going to be doing a giveaway today. So you can head over to crocodilecloth.com/toolshow to get entered. We're going to be giving away a year's supply with a Crocodile Cloth, a $200 gift card to Ohio Power Tool, and 2 brand new M18 tools that came out that just got announced today that I'm going to show to you, including M18 Fuel second generation 7¼ inch circular saw with 1 key, plus brand new Gen 2 M18 Fuel Surge. You're gonna get both of those if you win, so be sure to head over there to get signed up. You'll be hearing from Crocodile Cloth a couple more times during the stream, but Sarah, I love you to death.
I'll see you in a few hours.
Have a great show, enjoy it, and I'll see you around. All right, guys, let's get to some new tools. What do you say? I am so excited. I'm gonna flip this around, let you guys see what I see. You guys are gonna have to tell me where you want us to start. Oh, man. Mr. Subaru's here. How are you, buddy? So glad you're with us, man. Brian's with us too. Hey, Brian. Yes, new Surge. All right, let's see. I gotta figure out where we're gonna start, guys. Everything is super busy. Woodworking. All right, we can start with woodworking stuff. I gotta figure out where they've organized it to. Here we go. How about we start with the brand new Surge? Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, how you doing today?
Good. You got time to talk to our fans?
Absolutely.
Great. All right, let me get you mic'd up real quick. Sure. There you go. You can pin that on there. Just make sure you aim it towards you.
Work right there.
Yep, that's perfect, Trent. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Hey guys, I'm Trent Conduit, product manager here at Milwaukee Tool. Welcome to 2025 Pipeline. We couldn't be more excited to introduce the new 2nd generation M18 Fuel Surge hydraulic driver. This solution is going to continue to be 50% quieter than the standard impact driver, really making it optimized for use in occupied spaces like hospitals, office buildings, schools, a variety of environments where other people are going to be around. On top of that, Surge continues to deliver industry-leading reduction in vibration in applications, smoother applications overall. For a solution that's going to be used day in and day out on any job site you go on, those lower vibration levels are really going to contribute to less user fatigue day in and day out. So, takeaway there is that we've gone from the previous generation Surge to the 2nd generation Surge, continue delivering industry-leading reduction in sound and vibration, but now really the step change with the 2nd generation Surge is redefining what performance looks like in the hydraulic driver space. This solution is going to be up to 3 times faster than the previous generation, which launched back in 2016. 3 times faster, double the capability. So for users today who may use Surge, but also more likely than not carry a standard impact driver for the performance when they need it, this step change in performance is really going to allow Surge to be used by a much wider audience across trades as their primary impact driver, so that you guys can all experience the sound and vibration benefits yourself.
Very cool. Awesome. You got price and availability for us, Trent?
$199, pre-orders open today, 10/1 ship date, Bear Tool $199.
Very cool. Thanks, Trent. Thanks so much for your time, man. We really appreciate it, dude.
Appreciate it.
All right, steal that back from me.
Yes,
We're going
sir.
to head on. All right, where should we go next, Trent?
I think you should check out Autostop over there with the Cirque Saws.
Autostop on the Cirque Saws. Let's go. So this is the new 7¼ inch Cirque Saw that I was talking about that we're going to be giving away with Crocodile Cloth today. We'll see if we can't peek in here. We may have to wait for a chance to mic up our dude and find out exactly what they think. Let's see what else we can find. We'll come back. We'll come back. This is the Nitrous carbide blades. Oh man, looks like we got a demo. Hey man, you got a second to go live? Yeah. Awesome. Joe, let me get you mic'd up real quick.
Sure. Oh, I almost did it.
Dude, so sorry.
No,
yeah,
good.
we're good. It's still broadcast. We're good. Sorry about that, guys.
Perfect.
Awesome.
You
All
ready?
right, Joe, tell us what you got.
Awesome. Hey guys, my name is Joe Stalick, product manager with Milwaukee Tool. Really excited this year to announce the next innovative blade for our Sawzall blade lineup, the Nitrous axe blade for wood with nails. So this is going to give you the fastest cutting and unmatched life in wood with nails and wood with screws. So going to be a fantastic blade for any of your remodelers, your GC users, anyone who's doing residential demo. This is going to be the perfect blade for. Everyone knows that what kills your blade is those screw and nail impacts that you don't see, right? You're cutting very quickly through clean wood, and then all of a sudden, you hit that screw, tears the teeth off your blade, and you're done. So when we've redesigned this blade, what we really did is add that extra durability to sustain those screw and nail impacts and make sure this blade keeps cutting and stays fast for the full life of the blade. So we've got a demo here if we get a chance to show you guys.
Yeah, please. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, awesome. We've got 28 deck screws in here that we're going to be able to cut through.
28?
28 deck screws. So be able to showcase the durability of this Nitrous axe blade against one of our competitors.
Okay.
And be able to show how this blade stays sharp over time and is still able to cut some of that clean wood after you've done all these deck screws. So,
all right.
We'll go ahead and run it for you and show you guys just that durability that we've been able to deliver with this Nitrous axe blade.
All right, let's see it.
Awesome. Go on, go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, yeah, we're struggling over there.
I don't think we're gonna make it through on that one. So again, you can see what the key really is here is with that durability, you're still gonna have all the teeth on that blade. A lot of screws we went through, so we might have 1 or 2 chips in there, but that blade is still able to keep cutting and you're still able to do a ton of work after cutting all those screws.
Wow. Very cool, guys.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Well, thanks so much. Really appreciate it,
Yeah,
Joe. We'll see
thanks,
that
Rob.
back from you. We're going to have the next one. Where would you recommend we go next?
Did you see the Nitrous Saw blade just yet?
No. By all means, let's do that. All right.
Let's go, Rob.
It's good to see you, dude. Hey.
We're back.
Awesome.
back.
We got new blades for you to show off then.
Absolutely.
All right, let me get you mic'd up.
Sure.
Awesome. Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what you got.
Sounds good. Hey, Rob. Hey guys. I'm Ryan. I'm product manager here at Milwaukee. Excited to show again our Nitrous carbide 7 1/4 framing and demolition circular saw blade. This is going to deliver that unmatched cutting durability as well as that fastest cutting blade in the market. This has been out in the market for 2 months and the adoption of this has been incredible. We're seeing a lot of users swap from that typical brazed carbide blade out there in the market today, which will have a tendency to lose teeth against those hard nail screw impacts at these high RPM saws that these tools are running at these days. So with Nitrous carbide, you're going to get that largest welded carbide tooth, delivering 5 times the cutting life as well as a larger joint strength for more durability, as well as our Nitrous carbide performance. Going to keep that tooth sharper longer, sustain that cutting life longer than the competition from that tough demo application to framing, and so you can keep swapping blades less on the job site. And then lastly, our venting design, proprietary to us, allows for that core to stay cooler and have a cooler cutting blade throughout its life as well. So we have a demo, you might have seen this before, you might have not, of the 94 nail demo, inch space throughout, and a 2x6, 8 foot long. Let's just see how it does.
Let's see it, man. We're ready, Ryan. Let's go.
So 94 nails, no problem. All those teeth still intact, still very sharp. Able to show that speed to life throughout the life of the blade. And a tough demo cut, slice right through them. This is going to give you that more productivity to swap blades less on a job site, give you a lot more time savings, as well as have a faster cutting blade that's going to get you through those tough applications. So this is available now, part of our entire lineup of Nitrous accessories, delivering that fast cutting, longest life.
Very cool. Thanks so much, Ryan. Really appreciate your time, dude.
Of course,
Hey,
great to see you again.
do you know where the blower is? The
Blower
new shop
is
blower.
outside.
The little one.
Oh, I believe in the middle, I think in the carpentry area.
Let's go find that.
Joe Bloomfield could also help you too.
Awesome. Thanks again, Ryan. Appreciate it, bud. All right, let's go see if we can't find that mini blower. I know a lot of you guys are asking about it. Let's see here. Let's see. Mini blower.
Mini blower is
Yeah.
going to be in this this area.
Next
right
one over?
now. Not sure exactly, but no, it's in this section.
Okay. The mini one. All right, let's take a look.
Yep.
Thank you. I see it. Thanks. Well, that's the new vac. There it is. Awesome. Are you the guy I want to talk to about the new mini blower? Yes, sir. Great. Can I mic you up real quick? We're live right now.
Of course.
Awesome. All right, let me give you a mic. Name's Brendan.
Yes, sir.
Brendan, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. So we'll have to wait here for Eric Ani from Mechanical Hub. Woo! You like it, Eric? Oh, there you go. It'll blow your hat right off.
This is really cool. I like it. I'm like super impressed by it.
Are you?
I think it's really cool.
Awesome. All right, Brendan, tell us about it.
So this is our new to Milwaukee M18 brushless precision blower. This is a new incremental add-on to the job site cleanup line. This is going to be great for a variety of job sites here, ranging from commercial all the way to residential sites,
Okay.
even going as far as your automotive shops. Now we noticed that there is a high saturation of high CFM blowers targeting wide air spread for wide cleaning applications, as you can see here. And through our PM's tireless research, we found out that we need a faster airspeed and a tighter column of air.
Sure.
So what we did is we targeted 570 miles an hour and 39 CFM.
Wow.
To really get those stubborn debris off the job site and deliver the fastest airspeed.
Very cool.
We didn't stop there with our innovation as well. So we added in, for more precise applications, a variable speed trigger,
Cool.
as well as 3 select modes for your airspeed. And then in those dimly lit areas, we have an LED here on the front for you.
Okay.
So you can have higher visibility.
Is it brushless?
This is going to be a brushless blower for you.
It is. All right.
Yes,
there you
sir.
go, guys.
Now we have non-marring rubber nozzles too,
Okay.
as well as a nozzle holder here. So this is going to be able
I
to
see.
keep storage for you on
Yeah.
your nozzles. And with this, you have magnets on the back, as well as 2 keyholes. And then you have your lanyard here as well, for any time you need to clip it to anything.
Very cool.
Now we're weighing in at 2 pounds here with this guy. So you have an ergonomic and balanced cleaning experience.
Yep.
And then it's 7 inches in length. So that gives you, it allows you into those tighter spaces that you can get into anywhere you really need on the job site. Electrical panels, cleaning off your miter saws, as well as cleaning those vac filters that you're seeing. But this guy's gonna ship September 1st for you.
Awesome.
It's gonna be great for a variety of job sites.
Do we have pricing yet?
Yep, pricing is $179.
Okay.
Your filters here, you can get, these are replacement filters, $15.
Oh, that's smart.
$15 for your filter.
Okay.
These are a service part, so these are non-purchasable, but you can get them through our service agreement.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Awesome. Brendan, thanks so much for
Yeah.
your time, man. Really
Pleasure
appreciate
to
it.
meet
It's
you.
good to see you. I'm going to steal the mic back from you.
Of course.
Have a great show. Where can I find ratchets?
Ratchets will be up over there for
We're going to go find them. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. All right, Milwaukee was asking for ratchets, so we're going to go find ratchets next. The M12s. Here we go. Let's see. So we've got... Oh, man. We'll find them, guys. We'll find them. Oh, we got the 1/4-inch right angle die grinder. We should shoot that next.
Hey guys, it's Rebecca with Milwaukee.
Of course, Sarah beat us to it. Sarah's already recording for the show tomorrow. Yeah, Aminol, you did spill all the beans, my dude. But that's all right, man. We're gonna have a good time. I got a bunch of different things to show off. Let's take a look around here. Have you guys seen the Hot Shot Jump Starter? We talked about this briefly on our show. This is the first time I've seen it in person, though. That's a decent size. Timothy Judge, no, I do not believe that there's an M12 Forge battery, but we'll keep looking. Yeah, we'll look for the ratchets. You know where I can find new ratchets? The M12? That's that. Thank you. All right, see, you just gotta ask. Once you ask, you can find them. So it looks like we've got, is that Tim Johnson over there? There they are. Those are clearly competitors. There's the new ones. Yeah, Tim Johnson is playing with them right now. We'll get one of the dudes to talk to us here in a second. Yeah, Thomas, I agree. The Hot Shot's really big. It's very large compared to other jump starters I've seen. I think even we have a Ryobi jump starter that's smaller than that. It does a great job. But I don't know what the benefits are or why it needs to be bigger. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, 1 second, guys. I just gotta find someone who can demo for us. So we're gonna have to wait until Calvin's here. It's free. Somebody free to go live with us real quick and walk us through these in a second when you're done there? Thank you. All right, Calvin's gonna help us out once he's free here in a second. Let's take a peek here. Yeah, I know enough of you guys want to know about these things, so we're gonna wait here and wait for Calvin to be available. So see, the biggest issue with asking for an M12 Forge battery is that the whole structure of the M12 batteries is based around putting the 18650 cells inside the handle, which is why the handles are so thick and round. So I don't know that we're ever gonna see a Forge battery for M12 or not. But when I've asked before, it's been said that probably not. But again, there's room. If they wanted to, they could, make the stem part of their battery empty and put like a pouch cell in the bottom. Put the larger tablet cells in the bottom is possible, but I just don't think they're doing it. Hey there, Philip Smith. Thanks for joining us. Sandy, so glad that you're here. We're waiting for my buddy here to be ready, and he's going to walk us through the all-new M12 Fuel ratchets. Let's give him a quick second here. I didn't see what you spelled wrong, Mr. Subaru. I'm just glad you're here, my man. It looks like we've already seen that light. I wonder, or they're just using that to show those ratchets off. That's not new. Calvin here. This is the dude we want to talk to. He's the product manager. Oh, you spelled ratchet wrong. Mr. Subaru, you can't spell ratchet wrong, my man. You can't do that. Yeah, Brian, we're going to check out that torque wrench. We are. Yep, this is Calvin. All right, here we go. Looks like he's getting here. I'm going to mic the dude up. Calvin, how are you, man?
Good, how you doing,
Pop that
Rob?
on there. Good. Great to see you, dude.
You as well.
So we're live right now. We've got several hundred people that are very excited about the M12s.
Awesome.
So tell us, what have we got in the new ratchets?
Yeah, so these ratchets are going to be truly the next generation. We introduced the industry's first brushless ratchet in 2017. In 21, we introduced our high-speed ratchet. Now people are primarily resorting to them as our high torque and high speed variants. And we found that users did not want to make a trade-off between a high torque or a high speed tool. So we're going to deliver both of those in one.
All right.
Delivering the best combination of power and speed. And that's all due to our new motor technology. We're introducing an outer rotor motor that's going to be 20% more compact while also delivering up to 20% more power. And these are going to help us overdrive that performance. But the other aspect is being able to overdrive or reduce that size. So you're going to have the smallest body size in the industry while being able to have the smallest head size, being able to fit into those tight applications. And then lastly, put your hand out here for me.
What that? Oh, so sorry.
This is going to be delivering ultimate comfort with that form-fit grip.
Yeah.
But then the other really cool aspect is we've heard from users, they no longer want to have a paddle, or at least some of them do. They want a button.
Okay.
So we have a new
You
modular
guys tell
form
me if you want a
factor.
button.
So every single tool is going to come with a button and a paddle
And
kit.
a paddle version.
And so you can interchange between the two. You don't have to go and buy multiple SKUs. But then additionally,
Oh, really?
we're going to have a modular trigger cap kit with additional button sizes and paddles.
What?
So you're going to be able to choose. Each of these tools has a different solution on there. So really delivering
That's
on
smart.
different hand sizes and different preferences.
Yeah. All right, what about you? What do you like best? You clearly use all of them, Calvin.
Honestly, I'm a paddle guy. I like this
I
paddle.
was gonna say, as soon as you're saying there's a button, I'm like, who wants a button?
But
man?
at the same time, a lot of people do.
You're kidding.
So we said, hey, let's not alienate the users that like the paddle.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna argue with it.
But
Yeah,
let's
I believe
also
you.
listen to the people that want a button too.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. So it doesn't matter which model I buy, I'll be able to essentially create
Yes,
the
these
trigger I want.
Correct. So these two are going to come in every single box. So whether you buy a bare tool or a kit, you're going to get one paddle included, and then the button is going to come on the tool. And then
Gotcha.
this will be available separately that you can purchase to really improve and customize to your own comfort.
Gotcha. Mr. Subaru noticed a grease gun in the background.
Yeah,
Do
so
you have a new point for greasing?
yeah, so all of our tools are going to have a grease port. Through our testing, we did not need to grease the tool. It's going to live up to that 5-year warranty. But for some of those more heavy users, we do provide that functionality to re-grease your head, clear debris, and keep your work moving.
All right, very cool. All right, Mr. Subaru's excited about that. I'm glad to hear that too. That's
Awesome.
great. All right, man. Well, thank you so much, Calvin. Really appreciate
Yeah,
it,
of course.
bud.
Thank
Hope
you,
you have
Rob.
a fantastic pipeline.
You as well.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Oh, where should we go next, man?
Have you guys seen the Conduit vendor?
No, where is it? Over in electrical? Is that far left?
Yeah, corner left corner.
All right, guys, we're going to find the conduit bender because Calvin said so. Thanks, bud. All right, let's go find the conduit bender. Yep, that is the backpack vacuum. Look at that. We'll come back and cover that, guys, I promise. Somebody was asking about the Surge. We did cover the Surge already, the M18 Surge. It's Gen 2 of their Surge Impact. So we've got that covered, but we'll go back and check it later. I'm gonna be here for probably 3 hours, man, so there's plenty of time to come back. There we go. So we've got my buddy Dustin from Electrician U. Dustin's amazing. His channel on YouTube is amazing. This guy is an unbelievably brilliant electrician, and his channel is focused on teaching people the proper way to run electric in your life. So check him out for sure. We love this guy a lot. He's looking at the pipe bender now. We'll see if we can't find somebody to give us a demo. There is a new roll-on power supply, correct. It's bigger, I believe, than the last one, but we've got to find that. I don't know if it's here or not. Let's see. I gotta stay out of their way while they're recording. We've also got a bunch of different stuff going on here. All right, we're gonna check out that pipe bender. Oh, I think that we've got like a conduit cover or something. All right, who wants to show me something new? We're live right now. Who's most excited? You want to go first? All right, let me get you mic'd up real quick. There you go, Caitlin.
Thank you.
All right, Caitlin, tell us what you got.
All right, we got the latest innovation from the Inkzall family here today, aimed
The
at
Inkzall,
allowing users
yes.
to do more with less.
Absolutely.
So we've got two double-sided Inkzalls combining
right.
the most commonly used and most commonly switched between tip styles. So you've got the fine point and either the chisel tip or the ultra fine point, depending on what stage of construction you're in. These are going to have everything users love about our current Inkzalls. So they're going to be clog resistant, mark through dust, debris, wet, oily surfaces. 72-hour cap off life. So these are going to last so much longer than the competition. They've got quick dry ink, so markings aren't going to smear or affect your accuracy.
Sure.
And the caps are stackable, so it makes it easy to swap between both styles.
Oh, very cool.
Last one is our 2-in-1 deep reach. So this one here gives users everything they love about the precision tip of the ultra fine point and gives the capability of being deep reach. So it's got a 1.2-inch deep reach tip for hard to reach spots like cabinetry, hardware fittings, electrical boxes. But it keeps it protected when not in use and makes it easy to swap between the two.
Very, very cool.
This one's actually also built to resharpen, lasts longer than the competition. If the tip wears away, you can push the collar back, grab a knife, and snip off the edge that's been used. Push the collar back, and it's good to go. Lasts much longer than the competition and gives better access.
Very, very cool.
Available now, and these ones will be available in December.
Sounds good. Caitlin, thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it. Can you get the mic back from me? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So new Inkzall inks. You got something fun to talk about?
Steel pipe cutter?
All right. Yes, please. Andrew, all right, pop that on.
Let's do
You can
it.
just put it on your lanyard if you want. Aim it up towards stuff. That's perfect. All right, Andrew, what you got, man?
Awesome. We got the new M18 Fuel 1/2 to 1 inch steel pipe cutter.
Woo!
The great thing about this tool is that it's really designed to eliminate all those frustrations that you may face with cutting steel pipe today. So let me show you what that looks like first.
Sheesh.
Get a clean
Look at that cut.
clean square cut every single time. We're really able to achieve this for a couple reasons. One, we have our onboard cut fence here. That allows you to square your pipe to the
that's
blade
clever.
without having to fixture it, no pipe stand needed.
Wow.
You're able to get that square to the blade.
Perfect. Yep.
Additionally, we have that proprietary carbide blade that's designed exclusively for this tool to cut steel pipe.
Very cool.
That's going to minimize the need to deburr and rework your pipe. One more cool feature about this tool is that this fence will fold away, giving you the ability to work on installed lines, and the plunging mechanism will allow you to cut and not worry about overcuts when you have parallel service lines.
Yeah.
So once you make your cut, you snap right back. There's no risk to those parallel lines.
Can it cut stainless steel?
It can cut stainless steel, yes.
Awesome. Very,
tool-
very cool.
Yep, the tool's able to make 50 cuts on an XC 5 amp hour battery.
Oh, all right, that's not bad.
Retails for $3.99 and it's available today.
Very cool. Awesome. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it, bud.
Thanks, Rob.
All right, guys, if you have any more questions about that, let me know. We'll go back. All right. So Dustin is still chatting about the bender. So as soon as we trick Dustin into running towards something else, I'll jump in there. John's Exterior, I'm glad you joined us, buddy. We've covered the new M18 Surge. We covered the new M12 ratchets. We covered a bunch of random fun stuff. Anything you guys want to see that you want me to go back to, I'll gladly go back to. We may come back as Dustin might be here. I can go find the roll-on for sure. Yeah, let's figure that out. You guys happen to know where the new roll-on is, the big one?
I want to say it's back this way.
Okay, is it with MX stuff? Because it's not technically MX, this is a big...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere over here. Yeah,
Okay.
I see it right there.
Thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna go find the new roll-on. Yeah, that pipe cutter looks slick. Yeah, here's the new roll-on. Good Lord. Holy smoke, I thought the old one was big. I mean, you guys, of course, are familiar with the MX Fuel inverter that we covered this many, many years ago. That's the roll-on that came out, what, last year or 2 years ago? But this guy, god dang, that thing is huge. Whoa, where are the numbers on this thing? 7,200 watts. It has a 6,000 watt hour power supply in it. So I'm assuming that's 7,200 watt burst and 3,600 watt maintained. You know, and again, I wasn't entirely sure. I did not understand why, you know, who these were really built for until I started. Who was it? Bob's Decline on YouTube. He's a linesman. He's been using one on the job and made a couple videos about it, and it's amazing. So I'm really excited about it. Are you the guy I want to talk to about the new roll-on? Absolutely. Awesome. All right, let me get you mic'd up real quick. We got Jake here. Thank you, Jake. So we're live right now. We had several people asking about the new roll-on. They wanted to see it, so what can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so this is our new roll-on power supply. This unit specifically has more capacity than the first one we launched or talked about in 2023. And as you think about Milwaukee's vision of repowering the job site or changing the way power is used on a job site, a lot of the same similarities still are out there. So pre-power, working with the gas generator, you have all the challenges of emissions. And when we talk about emissions, it's not just the fumes, it's also the noise that they create and having that work-safe environment to be able to communicate on site. The other thing is temporary power. So temporary power, we think about spider boxes. They're often used to extend that power throughout different stages as construction moves on. If there's no spider box available, you have no power. So being able to use this to be able to extend that temporary power in a job site, say you're threading in an area or installing branch circuitry, and you have no power, you can be able to hook up that equipment to this and be able to power it from this.
Very cool. The 6,000
6,000
watt hour
6,000 watt hours. Yep, so
Good
this
Lord.
is over 2 times the capacity as our first roll-on. So really gearing this towards those heavier pieces of equipment that we have yet to convert, but also giving you the flexibility to mix and match different pieces of equipment.
Cool. Do you have any accessories or anything for integrating solar at all?
Not for solar on this product. So
Okay.
when you think about solar on a job site, it's a little different from the consumer space. So with solar
Right.
on a construction site, you're always mobile. You want to bring the product with you, and that time is charged during the day is when you want to use the unit most.
Yeah.
So no solar on this.
Okay.
But what I do want to talk about as well is the ground-up design. So
Okay.
this year we've taken the approach of really showing what goes into making a professional-grade power supply.
Holy smokes.
And what you're looking at is a ground-up design inverter with 7,200 watts of starting capability. And again, that's really designed for those heavier pieces of equipment. So think threaders, pullers, benders, as well as those intermittent tool applications with hammers and grinders.
Wow.
Also a ground-up design battery core. So this is the largest battery core we've ever made. This is 6 kilowatt hours. Again, be able to give you that longevity through the application, but also the life of the product. And then lastly, the roll cage. So this roll cage is more of a unibody design, like a vehicle where everything bolts together to that roll cage to really create that robust experience on a job site, because we know these things are moved around, they're used in very demanding environments, and this unit needs to survive in those type of applications.
Wow, that's amazing.
The other thing I do want to touch on is the new one does have a hoist point, so you can use a shackle, lift this up if you have a lull or it needs to be craned up, you can definitely use that. And be able
How
to
much
get
does
to
it
where you
weigh?
need. 185 pounds.
185, that's a lot of cells. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, and you guys have it in under a bunch of rain today.
Yeah, so the beauty about...
Is it IP rated?
Yeah, so this is IP54 rated, so a temporary outdoor rating. The beauty of this is, since it is a battery unit, it doesn't produce any emissions, you can use it on the inside. It's also IP54 rated, so you can use it on the exterior elements as well.
Does it have charger hooks on the side, like the current one?
It does, so we can swing over here.
That's a good question, guys.
So we have the Packout plate on top, so we're showing a
that.
Packout charger on that unit over there. We also have charger connections here on the side. So if you wanted to hook up a dual base supercharger, for example, you can hook it up there and you've got a full charging station ready to go with you.
Very, very cool. Awesome. Price and availability.
So availability, it's going to be available in March of next year, and then we'll circle back on pricing. That'll be available shortly.
Sounds good. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it,
Appreciate it.
Jake. Thank you. All right, I'm
Thank
going to
you.
take that back from you.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to find something else. Any recommendations? Something we should see?
The top off's available if you haven't seen that.
Oh, the
yet.
new top off. Yeah. No, absolutely want to. Thank you. So we've got a couple of things here. One, they have a gang box. Almost messed that up. Gang box rapid charger. These guys are designed for charging 4 batteries at a time, either 2 M18s and 2 12s, or you can run 4 M18s on it at a time. And it's magnetized, so it sticks right up underneath. It can hang underneath on in your job box. And then let's see here, your gang box. Sorry, I habit of calling them all job boxes. I thought they had LED lights built into them as well. Oh, there it is. I was right. Oh, that's cool. Jeebus. Wow, that is bright. All right, so this guy, all right, let's check it out on this one. See if we got power on. This one have power? It does not have power. All right, so they got a little LED light for lighting up the inside of your box, like we saw right here. So when you've got it mounted upside down, it'd be great for lighting up your box as well. Woo! Yeah, that is very, very bright. That's great. Look at all the cool stuff in our box. It's awesome. Hi, you're the person I want to talk to about the game box charger?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let me get you mic'd up real quick so we're live right now.
Awesome.
So if you can just clip that onto your tag or just aim it up towards you or on your shirt, anywhere is fine.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right, Anna, how are you?
Yeah, I'm great. How are
Good.
you doing?
I'm doing great. So tell us, what have you got?
Yeah, sure. So this is the M18 M12 Gangbox Rapid Charger. On job sites today, gang boxes are constantly being filled to their max capacity. and it's hard to store all of your tools and materials while also dedicating space to secure charging.
Absolutely, yeah.
We saw this, we developed a charger first of its kind, optimized for the gang box. It's got a magnetic base, allowing for
so
easy
clever.
install, so you can charge your batteries without sacrificing the storage space. The magnetic base also allows for versatility, given it can be clipped onto other steel surfaces as well. We intentionally sized this charger with a slim design, so when mounted under shelf, you can still access your materials underneath, and you can fit two of them perfectly side by side in your traditional piano style. It's got faster M18 M12 charging at the rapid rate, a 450 lumen LED light to illuminate the inside of your gang box those early mornings, late evenings, because you can never see what's inside.
Yep.
And
That's awesome.
2 USB-C charging ports for your personal lighting and other devices.
Very clever. Now I see here that we've got 4 M18 ports, 2 M12s, with M12s overlap. So I'm assuming we can only do 4 batteries at a time, either in a combination of, you know, the M18 is clear on the outside, but I'm assuming if we're charging the M12s, it's using the charger from that port. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So there's 2 M18 only bays and 2 M18 M12 hybrid bays.
Gotcha. Okay. And then is this sequential charging, simultaneous charging?
Let me explain that to you.
Sure.
So each wing kind of operates as its own charger.
Okay.
So you can do 1 on each wing at the same time, and then after that it goes sequentially.
Gotcha. Very, very cool. Awesome. All right. Price and availability.
Online, it's currently priced at $329. It's available now, but check your retailer.
Sounds good. And thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it. We should get the mic back so we can keep going.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Rob. It's nice to meet you.
You bet. I'll also give you a fist bump. Thanks, Anna. All right. So we want to talk about the new top off. And it looks like we've got, I don't know if I met him before. This is Tim, it looks like. So we will we'll wait here for a second and see if we can talk to Tim. A new string trimmer. They do have a new string trimmer, B. Dooley. I will be going outside here soon and covering their OPE stuff. I try to do a little bit at a time because it gets very, very hot out there. Plus, we tend to lose streaming quality once we head outside, which is not always wonderful, but you know, we're still going to go out there and check out what they have. So this is what we're going to talk to him about. If you guys have seen the previous top off, the top off originally plugs onto an M18 battery and gives you an AC outlet and USB-A and a USB-C charging port. So it's literally just a mini inverter for M18. This is the new top off. This is not replacing the old one, okay? Before everybody kind of freaks out because there's no more 120 volt plug on top. Instead, this is a super portable charger for your M18 batteries. So as you can see right now, this battery is being charged through this Milwaukee charger here, and I believe this is 100. This is coming out a little later. I'm looking for a wattage on here. There's 15 volt, 3 amp. I can't find it. Y'all have to help me out. But I know that they're coming out with a really fast charger. I can't remember what the actual wattage is, but they've got a rated 100 watt cable. 65, thank you guys. 65, no, I was gonna say, Amno, I think there's something else going on. Hey, all right, we've got somebody to talk to us about it. Tim, you got a second to talk to us live?
I have a second, yep.
Great. Go ahead and just pin that on your shirt anywhere. Have we met before, Tim?
We have.
We
talked
have.
about Rather Team Forge with you.
That's right, that's right. I was going to say, you look awfully familiar.
We're back.
Awesome.
Well, I'm excited to walk this through.
Please do. We were just talking about the difference between that and the old top off.
Very cool.
We're all big fans of the old top off, so just tell us about this one.
Absolutely. So this is the M18 top off charger and power supply. It's going to live alongside the current M18 top off that's focused on delivering portable AC power. What's unique about this product is that it's the first M18 top off that has the ability to charge both M18 batteries and personal devices such as phones, tablets, laptops, and Red Lithium USB products. Now, when you look at the form factor of this, I have it in my pocket right here actually. This is the most compact M18 charger that we've ever made. When you compare it to a traditional kitted charger, it's up to 65% smaller, delivering portability while achieving the same charge time for an M18 XT5. Now, we've optimized this charger for the mobile or service user that's charging M18 batteries on the go. We're also delivering power on the go for the superintendents and site foremen. This is going to deliver 115 watts of continuous power, achieving up to 75% faster device charging. Quickly recharge your phone, or your laptop to access digital blueprints or manage labor, material. Technology utilization is increasing on the job site. It's more important than ever to ensure that all your electronics are powered and accessible. Now, simultaneous power for this allows you to charge an M18 battery at the same time as a personal device, maximizing your outlet. For the best experience, we recommend using the kitted and included 65 watt adapter.
You guys were right,
100 watt
65
USB-C
watts.
cable.
Yep.
Off-shelf
You have a
cables.
faster one coming, right?
We do have a faster one coming.
All right,
I'm
keep
excited
going.
to talk about
I'm sorry,
that.
man.
One thing I want to touch on here is off-shelf cable and adapters can deliver slower charge times, leading to a poor experience. Again, we recommend using the kitted 65 watt adapter and 100 watt USB-C cable. Now let's look at the versatility of how this will seamlessly integrate within maybe your work cart or different workstations. The optimized form factor allows you to be creative with where you place it. You can store it in your cart drawer, for instance, fits pretty perfectly in here. Let's say you're a residential remodeler that's using a Packout drawer, fits in here as well. And let's say you're a service technician, bringing your backpack on the go, a top-off charger fits in here as well. You can bring it out and continue using it. I want to touch on 2 additional accessory upgrades that are coming in December of this year. We've got the 120 watt USB-C wall adapter
There it is.
and a 100 watt USB-C 6-foot cable.
Okay.
This will elevate your charging experience up to 30% faster M18 battery charging.
Wow.
We're going to increase that productivity. Now, when you look at the performance of this, similar solutions in the marketplace throttle that performance. This is going to give you that continuous power, increasing your productivity and giving the batteries back to you faster than ever before.
Very, very cool, man. Awesome. All right, price and availability on the new top off. This is available now, aren't they?
Available now, it's shipping now. It's going to retail at $99.
Very, very cool. So hopefully you guys understand now the difference, that we're not replacing the old top off. We didn't just lose that 120 volt plug. That's a different tool. It's just this is an expansion of the lineup. So now we have this super small charger. When you don't want to be carrying around this guy on the job site, just like Tim showed us, this guy fits everywhere. So this is a complement to the old top off. This is a separate thing used for different things, but it's going to allow Tim, you're being called the GOAT right now. You're the GOAT, you're the greatest. We really appreciate that walkthrough. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
All right, man.
Good to see you as always.
It's good to see you too, Tim. Have a great show. I'm gonna steal the mic back from you.
Absolutely.
And then, Jerry, any recommendations where we go next? What should we want to go see?
Have you seen the roll-on? Have you seen the gang box?
We just did the roll-on and the gang box, yes. People are really excited to see the new roll-on.
You guys been outdoor yet?
We have, see, man, I'm trying to avoid it because I ain't gonna sweat.
Oh, yeah.
It is so hot, but I'll go, you know.
Outside.
All right, what should we look for outside? What should we do first?
Probably easier to go this way. What I recommend is wider we can be for outdoor equipment. There's a story here that we have with the roll-on incorporating into the professional landscaper.
Yeah.
So you've seen before, we've got this wall. Kind of walk through how we're being creative with this single outlet.
Yep.
We've got Anthony here that's happy to walk through that story.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Thanks again, bud. Good to see you, dude. Appreciate it. Yes, President Trading, we do have the Nexus here. We have not covered the Nexus yet, so we'll be sure to cover that as well. I'll tell you what, guys, so I am, oh man, except the sun's not out, this might be a good time to head out here. But I do need to go, and we got to cover Nexus still, so we'll do that. Let's see here. We'll figure it out. How about we just head and just get, you know what, I'm just going to go. We're going to get some of the outdoor stuff going on. Hey guys, it's going well. How are you? Good. We're live right now. Do you guys happen to have anything exciting you'd like to show us today?
Oh yeah.
All right. Awesome. You're gonna do it. Let me get you mic'd up, man.
All right.
There we go. There we go. Awesome. Austin, thanks so much. We appreciate it. What do you got?
We have the new MX Fuel backpack blower.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, this is the newest addition to our blower lineup here at Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Delivering higher blowing force than up to 63 cc gas. Coming in at 800 CFM, 190 miles per hour, and 30 newtons of blowing force. This guy is really designed to handle those demanding applications for the landscaper or on the job site. On top of that high level of performance we got, it is also only coming in at 64 decibels, making sure that all of our users are staying compliant with those emerging and existing sound regulations within the market.
Awesome.
On top of that, this MX Fuel blower has best performance control and increased work done. On the tool, we have 3 different speed modes for the user to be able to leverage. Low, medium, and high. And then off tool, this tool has one key connectivity. Within that one key app, we are looking to give our users as much control as possible. We understand backpack blowers are an absolute staple for a landscape maintenance user.
Yeah.
And managing runtime is critical. So whether it is a supervisor or a crew lead, within the OneKey app, we are giving them the option to block the blower from going into high or medium mode if they think that is of benefit. Now, there's certain days where you definitely need that high power, but there's also days where you're maybe blowing lighter material and you don't need that high power the whole time.
Right.
Having the ability to match the performance of the tool to the application.
To stretch out that runtime.
Yeah, it's really gonna help them manage their workflow better and save runtime.
Okay.
In terms of runtime on this guy, paired with our MX Forge 12.0 battery, they're
The
gonna
big
get
one.
20 minutes on high,
Okay.
30 minutes on medium, and 45 minutes on low.
All right.
And that's with the trigger at full throttle the entire time.
Okay.
Also, when we're talking runtime, we're talking constant power. That means from the second they touch that trigger to the second that battery is dead, they are going to be receiving the same level of that higher constant power.
Makes sense.
We're super excited for this guy. It is available now. It is just the next step in us continuing to innovate within the blower space here at Milwaukee. Let me show you what this thing can do.
Yeah, please do. All right, guys, cover your ears. Yeah, still 20 minutes on high. And that's with the weight of the 12 amp hour, correct. It's not struggling.
We are super excited for this MX Fuel backpack blower. Available now.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. All right, get the mic back from you. And then we're gonna head out and see what other new exciting tools we can find out here in the OPE.
We got a lot of new stuff, so for free, you gotta check everything out.
There are people who are suspicious whether or not your leaves are paid actors. But that looked genuine to me. I gotta be honest, guys, in person, that looks super genuine to me. Look like actual blowing leaves.
Yeah,
Awesome.
unfortunately, it's tough to get the ones off the tree.
Is that it?
Summer here in Wisconsin, so.
Awesome, thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. Have a great show. All right, guys. Maybe I was gonna go back in and do the Nexus stuff, but right now we've got really good weather. It's just not that hot out here, so this feels like a good opportunity. So all of this stuff is all the MX stuff. I don't know that we have anything new from MX today. Most of it has been announced like since World of Concrete. We've seen these things. I'm trying to see if they actually have anything new. You guys gotta let me know if you want me to cover the rest of this MX stuff or not. I'd be absolutely be happy to. I just don't know how many people are actually excited about seeing this stuff. Maybe I need to come back later. We can see. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how about yourself?
Good, we're live right now. Would you have a minute to talk with us a little bit about what's new in MX?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
So today we're showcasing, we're in the...
Let me get you mic'd up real quick.
Absolutely.
All right, you're Ricardo?
Yep.
Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. All right, Ricardo, talk to us about MX.
Yeah, so we're here at the MX Proving Grounds Pipeline 2025. We are showcasing the relevancy of the products for other trades as well. So we've hit very heavy on the construction user in the past. Still looking at all the construction or the concrete and general contracting tools there. But we're also highlighting our landscape construction, our utility, as well as our mechanical, electrical, and plumbing trades, and showing the breadth of line throughout all of the different trades.
Awesome.
One of the newer products we have is the Electrofusion.
Yeah.
It's actually down in that trench there.
You have the welder, yep.
Yep, so we have that down there, and you're able
We'll
to,
definitely go
to
check
demo
that out.
it and check it out.
Awesome. Do you want to show that to us?
Yeah, we can. I can grab Brandon. He's a little bit more familiar with it, and we can
That's
get down
fine.
there. And
If you want,
show how to do
we'll
it.
wait for him to be available. What else do you want to show us?
Yeah, so here we have, we're in the landscape construction area,
Oh,
so we're
yeah.
just showing what's relevant to landscape construction. Everything from our compaction equipment to compact bases, our paver pad
We've
on
seen
the
that guy
20-inch
before.
plate to compact your pavers, as well as the cutting station back here with our 14-inch cutoff saw.
There's
Also
the
highlighting
beast.
our portable battery extension, making this one of the lighter battery cutoff saws on the market today.
Oh,
And then
that's cool.
behind
I
it-
didn't realize you guys had that.
Yep, yeah, it takes all the weight of the battery off, and you can actually put larger batteries on to get increased runtime and more productivity.
Very cool.
We also have our power supply, backpack blower for cleanup, our pump for dewatering, as well as some lighting solutions for the landscape construction crews.
Awesome. Very, very cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that light tower.
Hey, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, that thing's flipping awesome. Very cool, man. So, all right, you said, so we've got the Electrofusion welder we need to check out over there.
Absolutely.
I know the Snowblower Max, is the Snowblower out here somewhere? That you know of?
Snowblower, they are demoing.
Anything else that we should cover?
Yeah, I mean,
before I head over,
we can run through on the landscape construction. That's it here, but we can run through all of the other demos and products. Looks like she's about to demo the vibrator and the screed and the concrete as well.
Awesome, very, very cool. All right, man. Well, thank you, Ricardo. Appreciate it. I'm gonna take that mic back from you, and we're gonna head on and go check it out.
Cool.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
All right, gang. So we do have the concrete vibrators and screeds that they're gonna be demoing here. So you guys want to see that? We can do that. There's a screed. He's demoing the vibrator. To restart this. It's back? Oh my God, thank goodness. All right, can you guys... Woo. What video do you guys see? Can you see us yet? Can you hear me talking? Can someone tell me that you see me talking to you? It's been out for a good 5 minutes. Oh, every day has been, I was absolutely freaking out. Yeah, no. 100% agree with you. I will not be going outside. I promise you. I look so handsome. So clearly it's working now. Good Lord. Well, thank you guys for your patience. So sorry about that. I'm back inside now. Hopefully this fixed everything. I cycled Wi-Fi a couple of different times. All right, so this is a good opportunity then, now that you're all back and excited to talk to me. I came in here to look at the pipe vendor. It's still being demoed. We'll do that next. But really quick, I wanted to take the opportunity to thank you so much. To thank our sponsor for this stream, which is Crocodile Cloth. I don't know if you guys ever used Crocodile Cloth before. These are oversized, pre-moistened cleaning cloths that you can find at crocodilecloth.com. These guys have been so addicting for us. Once we put these in our life, Sarah and I have them in our garage, in our cars, in our shop, and even in our kitchen. They clean everything, and specifically, try the power scrub versions. One side is nice and soft. You can use that to clean off your face and hands and everything else. And then the other side has a little bit of grit to it, which is perfect for getting grease and dirt and stuff off of all your power tools. Keep your tools, your work truck, your vehicles, everything, cleans it all up. So the cool thing about Crocodile Cloth sponsoring us today is that they're also helping us to use a contest. You go to crocodilecloth.com/toolshow. You can get signed up, and one winner is going to get a year's supply of Crocodile Cloth, which is great. You're gonna get a $200 gift card to Ohio Power Tool, so you can buy some cool new pipeline stuff. Plus, we're gonna give you 2 of the new tools announced today from Pipeline. Let me show you which ones. First of all is the new M18 Fuel 7 1/4 inch circular saw with one key that has their new Autostop on it. Let me show it to you. Hey, how are you? You got a second to do a demo for us? I would love it. Oh, this is so great. So we were just talking about the fact that we're going to be giving one of these away. Oh, yeah, and one of our viewers is going to get one of these saws. So awesome. We're really excited about it. So let me get you mic'd up real quick. Yeah. Here you go, Joe.
Here we go.
Get it on there. All right, Joe, thank you so much. Tell us all about this new M18 Fuel 7 1/4 inch circular saw.
Hey guys, so you've seen over the past year and a half, we've completely refreshed our 7 1/4 circular saws. Last year you saw segmented brushless motors, next-gen electronics, right, forged battery packs, and even superchargers to unlock the beast that is the M18 platform. Through our time in the field on those programs, we got a ton of demand around in 3 key areas that led to the creation of this program. First, being able to harness the inventory management and tracking platform that Milwaukee Tool has to offer. This is the very first 1-key circular saw that Milwaukee has ever created, which I am stoked about. Second, dust control, right? Yeah. Whether you're in a small basement remodel or your largest mega job site, hospital or data center that may require dust collection to be used, this has backlink, which, as you know, when I fire that trigger, it's gonna fire on that beautiful Nexus back right there. Yeah. And the feature that I am most passionate about is Autostop advanced kickback protection. So you've seen the investment that we've made in artificial intelligence and machine learning, and we've been able to use that to solve one of the biggest problems in circular saws today. kickback. So we've got 2 demos today that we're gonna run.
Okay.
The first one's gonna be ours versus the competition, and then we're gonna make magic happen with kickback live.
All right.
So the 2 things I want you to pay attention to is the trigger being pulled and continuing to stay pulled throughout the operation.
Okay.
And the blade.
All
if
right.
it stops or spins. So we're
Yeah,
gonna run
you can see
our
the blades
saw
are black
first.
and white, so we can see them spin.
So when that binding motion happens, right, it's similar to a brake on a car underneath that table. That saw detects that and shuts the power off.
Wow,
and then when we run the competitive model here, the blade is going to continue to spin, right?
Yep.
And if you have that guard pin back, which we do not recommend, right? There's a lot of sources that kickback can come from, right? Whether it's inexperience, right? You're just mentally zoned out. It could be bad or warped lumber. It could be bad supported material, which we're going to showcase live here in action, right? So this will be an example of cutting between 2 sawhorses. We're going to actually intentionally create and bind this board. Do not try this at home.
We're ready.
We're gonna one power through it. We're live, so bloopers happen.
Yep.
That one head, this saw's got a lot of power
Thanks,
too.
Joe. It's
so.
all right. We'll see you, Austin.
One more time.
Yep. There you go. Stopped immediately. Oh, that's awesome.
Again, this saw has a ton of power. So a lot of cases you're able to power through some of those events. But by being able to leverage our machine learning technology, it's looking at a variety of inputs from the saw, current draw, blade speed, rotation, velocity, to discern, hey, is this a true kickback or not? And as you saw in that second run, it was able to detect that and it shut the tool down, that extra layer of protection to make our users safer and more productive on the job site. So this is coming in Q1 of 2026, guys. This is going to be an MSRP right around $349, and I am excited to see Autostop, the first of its kind, make its way out to the circular saw market. So
that was super smart.
Awesome.
Great. Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Joe,
appreciate
so
it.
much. Really
Have a great time at Pipeline.
We appreciate you
Welcome
too.
back.
Let me grab the mic from you.
You bet.
All right, bud. You have a great show.
You too as well.
All right, guys. So as I was telling you, if you head over to crocodilecloth.com/toolshow, you can sign up for our contest today. We're giving away a year's worth of Crocodile Cloth, $200 gift card to Ohio Power Tool, plus 2 of the new tools that are announced today, starting with that brand new M18 Fuel 7/4 inch circular saw with their brand new Autostop technology that we just saw demoed. The other thing we're going to give you is the brand new, where'd it go? We just had it, the brand new Gen 2 M18 Surge Impact. Oh, wait, that's the old one, isn't it? There we go. There we go. This guy right here. Super, super quiet, super, super strong. And the winner's going to get that too. So whatever you do, be sure to head over to crocodilecloth.com/toolshow and get signed up. Plus, while you're there, if you want to try some crocodile cloth, again, there's many different types. We highly recommend that as tool people, you really need the Power Scrub version, so look for Power Scrub. Use the code TOOLSHOW while you're there and you'll get 40% off any of the Power Scrub versions of Crocodile Cloth. All right, I am going to 100% avoid the outside. Clearly that messed up our stream. Clearly it's not going to be supported during our live stream, so we'll have to find another solution. Maybe I can get somebody to bring a snowblower inside for me. All right, what else? Oh, you know what? We had people asking about Nexus, which is their new, essentially they've taken their M18 shop backs, their M18 backs, and reworked them, designed them, and relaunched the whole line as Nexus. So we'll see if somebody here can talk to us about the Nexus modular vacuum system. Let me get turned around here and see if we can't find somebody. All right. Hey, how's it going?
Caleb, nice to meet you.
Good, nice to meet you, Kelly. Could you talk to us about the Nexus system?
Yeah, so I'm running through right now, but basically the Nexus modular vacuum system has various heads for power, tanks for capacity.
Yeah, hang on. If you can walk us through, I'm going to mic you up real quick. Is that okay? Oh, shoot. Did I leave the mic on somebody else? I knew I would do that. Hang on one second. I'll be right back. Oh my God. That's not great live to leave a mic on somebody. Oh my God. I could have swore I took the mic off and hung it up. Where did he go? Where'd the guy go? Do you have my mic?
Oh, I think you dropped it back.
I took it off you, didn't
I? You took it off. Pocket, maybe? Back pocket?
I got it. Oh my God. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. It was in my pocket. I'm so sorry about that. I never put it in my pocket. I hang it on the front of my lanyard. All right, let's come over here and talk to the guys about the Nexus system. Of course, now our dude, I can't believe I did that. All right, so our Nexus dude is now busy with somebody else. We've got Mr. Mark Thomas here, who's already talking to him about, that's Mark Thomas. Go check out Mark Thomas Builder on YouTube. He's one of our absolute favorites. So he's talking about the Nexus system now. We'll wait until he's available to talk to us about it. So as you guys can see, I can tell you a little bit in the sense that this Nexus system, again, replaces their old M18 vac system, and it's all modular. So you can choose, you have two different types of carts, different capacity bins, then there are add-ons, things for separating stuff. And then we have the different power units that go on top. One of them is actually, yeah, that one up there is AC, it's corded, so it's not even battery powered. So we've got a couple different features here. I'll see if I can't get somebody to talk to us about it. Let's see here. We already did the job site blower. We covered the blower. And let's see, yeah. Everybody's just busy talking about the Nexus. I'll tell you what, let me see if I can get somebody to do the backpack. Oh, hey. Hey, great, man. We're live right now. We've got a few minutes to talk about the backpack blower. Sweet, let me get you mic'd up. We got Ryan here. Ryan, thank you so much, dude. All right, tell us all about it, man.
Hey, guys. So this is our next generation M18 Fuel 3-in-1 backpack vacuum. One of the main issues with our first generation was how fast that filter really clogged on fine debris like drywall dust. So what we did was we added an integrated debris separator into it, splitting up that filter in that tank, which allows us in turn to clean up 3.5 times more debris on site. This gives our users that high sustained suction and longest filter life that they're looking for. And this is what it looks like in application. Secondly, we've increased performance on this to 70 CFM, so this is a 25% lift from Gen 1. And then
Nice.
While we increase performance, we maintain that runtime at over 40 minutes of continuous cleaning. This allows us to clean up 1,350 square feet on site, which allows us to reduce those headaches and hazards that come with those corded units. Finally, just want to touch on the wear hang carry design over here.
Oh yeah.
So we've increased the versatility of this hook. So you used to have to take the straps off to access this hook. Now you can easily access it without having to take those straps off, saving a lot of time.
That's awesome.
We've increased the padding on our backpack straps as well, giving that more comfortable feel, giving our users that ultimate versatility and maximum comfort.
Very cool.
We have a tethered remote here, so instead of having to switch on and off on your backside, you can tether it either to your strap or to the back.
Oh, I see that. That's
where
smart.
You wear, hang, carry that vacuum.
You said 40 minutes of runtime, or we saw that 40 minutes of runtime out there. What size battery is that?
8 amp hour.
There you go, guys, 8 amp hour. All right, sorry about that, Ryan, keep going.
Awesome. And then last thing I want to touch on here is 5 newly designed accessories. I wanted to highlight 2 here. The ergonomic handle as well as the pivoting floor tool. So this will give you that maximum versatility when you're actually using it in application, which I can show you right now.
Yeah, please do, go ahead.
So you can really see the mobility of this and how that pivots.
Yeah, yep. That's awesome. Very cool.
Great.
Awesome. Price and availability.
It's shipping now. It's $349.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Ryan.
Sweet,
Really
yeah.
appreciate it.
Thank
But I'm going
you.
to steal the mic back from you.
Yep. Have a good one.
Nice to see you, man. Thanks again. Have a great show, dude. Hey there, Acme Tools. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see here. What haven't we covered yet? So we got some concrete stuff. We've got, we got new SDS Max hammer drills. Yeah, 1 9/16. There's, I think, 1 7/8 or 3/4. Maybe it's 3/4. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You guys second to go live and chat with us?
Sure, absolutely.
Awesome. Tell us about the new drills. Hang on one second. Let me mic you up, Brittany. There you go.
Okay. Does it matter where?
Just nope. You can just put it on your lanyard if you want, if it's easy, or on your shirt. Just aim it up towards you if you can.
Do you want to go through as like, hey, I'm going to go through the spiel and demo, or are you asking questions?
So we're live right now with everybody. Just a heads up. So yeah, and honestly, people are really excited about the new drills. So just walk us through because there's 2 new ones, right?
There are 2 new ones, yes.
Just walk us through those. Tell us about it. And if you want to do a demo, we'd love to see a demo.
Perfect. So yes, I'm here to talk about our brand new SDS Max rotary hammers. We have both our 1 9/16 and our 1 3/4 that are going to be new. On this side here, we're committed to driving innovation within the concrete space to deliver innovation in that space to help you cut the cord and go cordless.
Very cool.
To do that, with our 1 9/16, we've not only improved the performance, but we've upgraded our feature set and maximized the runtime. So to show that, we're going to demo. On the right side is going to be our current generation of the 1 9/16.
Okay.
And on this side is going to be our new gen of the 1 9/16.
Got it.
So we'll be able to showcase that improvement in performance and showcase almost a 2 times faster drill rate than the current generation today.
Gotcha.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Good timing to fire again to the new.
All right, so as you can see, you've got that substantially faster drill rate than what's currently out there today to give you that improved productivity and that power needed on the job site to go cordless.
Wow.
In addition to the performance that we've upgraded, we've also maximized the runtime. So we're kitting with a Forge HD 12-0 battery, which will give you over 24 7/8" holes per charge.
Wow.
To give you that maximum productivity on a cordless system.
That's great.
And then lastly, we've also upgraded our feature set on these tools. So we've upgraded them and enhanced them to have Autostop kickback control to help you in a situation of a bind-up. We've incorporated backlink wireless dust control, so to help you more efficiently manage that dust management system. And then lastly, we've also upgraded our ABS anti-vibration system to reduce that fatigue over time.
Very cool.
So with all of those upgrades, I'm super happy to announce these new SDS Max rotary hammers that are really going to give you that power, cordless convenience, and maximum runtime to go cordless on the job site.
That's exciting. Awesome. Thank you so much for the demo. We appreciate it. You got price and availability on these guys?
Yeah, so both of them, the 1 9/16 and 1 3/4, are going to be available in March of next year.
Nice.
And then they're also going to both be offering a bare tool in the kit. Bare tool for the 1 9/16 will start at $5.99, and the kit will start at $9.49. On the bigger one, on the 1 3/4, the kit will start at $7.99, and the bare tool will start at $7.99. The kit will start at $11.99.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much, Brittany.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much.
All right, just need to get the mic back from you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Any recommendation where we go next?
Over by Ivy for Rebar cutter.
Oh, there we go, the Rebar cutter. Thank you so much. Awesome. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. Do you mind if I mic you up real quick?
Go for it.
Awesome. I'm going to pinch that right there under. I hope that's it. That looks good. All right. Ivy?
Yes.
Nice
hi.
to meet you. Thank
Hi
you
there.
so much for talking with us. You have a Rebar cutter.
I do.
Like an actual honest-to-God M18 Rebar cutter.
Yeah, it's the coolest thing.
Let's see it.
All right, so this is our brand new M18 Fuel number 10 1/4" rebar cutter. we redesigned a carbide tooth blade to be specifically designed for rebar.
Yeah.
That means it's going to hold up with all of those irregular bars. We understand that 60 grade doesn't always equal 60 grade to the next bar over. Some other things that this carbide tooth blade can do is 2 seconds in number 5 rebar grade 60. With a high output 6.0 battery, we're seeing upwards of 240 cuts on that bar. Because it's a carbide tooth, you're going to see a lot less sparks than an abrasive, and it's also going to give you that cold cut. We understand that speed isn't just about how fast it can cut, but also that accessory change. So with 2 thumb screws up top, it'll open up. You'll have 3 prongs. Line up the white on the prong to the white on the blade, and it's a perfect fit every time.
Oh, that's cool.
Some other things we really wanted to focus on was going to be that enhancing that safety and control. We're the first to market with that paddle switch. We also have a rapid stop, stopping that blade in under 1 second. We also added cut brake. If you're not familiar with that, let me show you.
Please.
As you can
Okay,
see,
that was fast.
As you can see, my hand is still on the paddle, but the blade has stopped. So this is really great for guys doing walls, columns, even on the ground, really focusing on their next step and not worrying about that moving blade.
That's still spinning, yeah.
Yeah, and so some other key features is it has 1 key tracking.
Hooray, that's cool.
A tether point down here.
Nice.
An LED light for those dark stairwells.
Cool.
And also you can adjust the opening down here. It can take upwards of a number 10 down to number 3, and you can adjust it for that.
Very smart.
Yeah, did you want to see a number 10 get cut?
Oh, please. I was about to ask. I didn't know if you're going to do that or not, but yes, please.
You.
Woo! Jeez. Look at that. Dang, that is crazy. Wow, that's way quicker than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Price and availability.
So availability came out at the end of May, and then the price is going to be $7.99.
Perfect.
It does come with proprietary blades. It comes in a single pack, 5-pack, and 10-pack.
Very, very cool. Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Ivy. So nice to meet you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for my microphone back. We appreciate it. All right, that was incredibly loud. I can't hear much, but what I can hear is Ohio Power Tools saying hello. Hey, Ohio Power Tools guys. And they sounded a little bit louder than Acme. Anyone else notice that? Like, you just hear it better. Tool Pros. Dude, that's so great of you. Thank you so much. We're going to use that to buy some coffee after this, I promise you. That's very, very kind of you, Tool Pros. Missed you, man. Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, so speaking of Ohio Power Tool, just a quick reminder, they're part of our Crocodile Cloth giveaway. If you head over to crocodilecloth.com/toolshow, get entered there. One lucky person is going to be walking away with a year's supply of Crocodile Cloth, a $200 gift card from the loudest tool retailer there is, Ohio Power Tool. Plus, we're giving away 2 of the brand new M18 tools that were announced today, including the 7¼ inch circular saw with their quick stop technology, which is really awesome. Plus, we're going to give you the brand new Gen 2 M18 Surge Impact. So be sure to head over there, get signed up, get your chance to win that $200 or the very, very loud gift card from Ohio Power Tool and a couple tools, and of course, a year's supply of Crocodile Cloth. And again, if you try Crocodile Cloth, make sure that you get the Power Scrub version. That's what tool guys get. Us tool guys do it because one side's nice and soft, good for cleaning your face and your hands and getting gunk off you. The other side has a little bit of grit to it, which is great for cleaning all these power tools, keeping your tools and your work truck and everything else in your life clean. So go check that out. All right, what else haven't we covered yet? If you guys want to see something, oh, you know what? There's a new M18 portable vac that we have not seen yet. Let me see if I can get somebody to talk to us about that. Hi, I'm wondering if one of you guys could go live with us right now to chat about the new M18 vac.
I would love to.
Awesome. Go ahead and put this on your tag, on your lanyard.
Love
Just aim it up towards you. Awesome. Bryn?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Tell us about this new tool.
Absolutely, guys. So we've got our new M18 brushless handheld vacuum coming in January, so still got a little ways before it launches. But this is a perfect cleanup solution for really a wide variety of applications across our trades. It's got this handheld, comfortable, lightweight design that's perfect for those quick cleanup tasks, short duration that we see all the time on the job site. So the number one frustration with existing handheld vacuums on the market today is that they have really small filters that get clogged really easily with that drywall dust, sawdust, concrete dust, any of that fine debris that you're cleaning up on a regular basis. Lots of downtime, a huge headache to have to stop your cleaning to empty out your vacuum before you can get back to work.
Yep.
So with this product, we're including an integrated cycle and debris separator into the design of the product here. That's really giving us that highest sustained suction in those quick cleanup tasks. So allows our users to clean substantially more debris before they ever have to stop to clean and touch that filter. So you can see here, compared to the competition, we're able to clean far longer than anything on the market today. But we didn't just stop with the performance of the vacuum. We also focused on the versatility and the ergonomics.
All right.
So starting with ergonomics, we put a really intentionally balanced handle design here that you can see points the nozzle of this vacuum to right where the cleanup is happening. So you don't have any wrist strain pointing it where you need it to be. In terms of versatility,
oh, look at the ring light.
We've
That's
got
awesome.
a ring LED nozzle in the front there, giving you that best-in-class visibility in those dimly lit job
Always
sites.
appreciate that.
Absolutely. And we're giving you 5 different 1.25" attachments that come with it. So we have 2 extension ones.
Oh, perfect.
We have a floor tool.
Oh, nice.
We have a crevice tool, and then a flexible hose.
Very, very cool.
So all of this is coming in January. Super excited.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah?
thank you so much. We appreciate it. So you get the mic back from you?
Absolutely.
Thank you again. Really appreciate it. Have a great pipeline.
Of course, you too.
All right, we'll see you. All right, let's see here. Don't you get cranky on me, Acme. I saw you. All right, we need to see that pipe bender. I've been trying, every time I come over here, somebody's shooting, and look at all this pipe being like carried off because they've done so much pipe bending. I'm trying to get in here and get our demo. It's just been really busy every time I come over here. Hey, you guys know Rob Robillard, don't you? He's one of my absolute favorites. This dude is just flipping awesome. Head over to Concord Carpenter on YouTube and check him out for sure. Let's see. So yeah, we're already watching to try to get our spot up here. Hey, Stack Smarter, thank you so much for the tip. That was very kind of you. Sarah and I will absolutely go to dinner. We really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. We always appreciate those. Thank you. Yeah, Robillard is super cool. Me and my buddies take a shot at a time. Rob says, awesome. Dude, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that, dude. Awesome. Let's see here. All right, it's gonna be, again, he's doing his demo again. If we want to cover this thing, I'm just gonna have to wait in line, guys, and try to grab this. I'm not sure what else I haven't covered around here. So Rob's talking with them about a vacuum pump, the M18 vacuum pump. We've got, oh, here we go. We may have a tool demo over here. Hang on. Hey, how are ya? Good. We're live right now. Wondering if you got something cool you want to show us.
Yeah,
Awesome. Can I mic you up real quick?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
There you go. You just clip that onto your shirt. And introduce yourself and then tell us what you got.
Okay, so my name's Selena, and I'm super excited to announce these USA-made angled head diagonal pliers.
Love
so these
hand
are going to
tools.
have a 15-degree angle on them for that easier hand clearance, that easier access, and easier prying on them.
Yeah, there you go.
So we do offer them in both comfort grip and dipped grip. And we just launched them last month, so they are shipping now. I can show you this demo that we have here.
Yeah, please.
So here you can see, I'm going to show you the force needed to
make the cut.
Yep, to make that cut on that wire with both ours and the competitors. And if you take a look at here at the screen, you can see it takes 86 pounds of force for our Milwaukee pliers and 102 pounds with those competitor pliers. So it's going to make a huge difference when you're using them every day.
Yeah.
All throughout that day. And they're going to have those same features that we have with the rest of our USA-made pliers, that smooth open close. When you get them out of the packaging, you don't have to break them in. They're going to have this right away because of our automated riveting system. And then that best leverage because of that, that pivot point being right up top. And then again, all of our pliers are laser hardened and press forged, so it's going to be super long life.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much. I really appreciate the demo. That was awesome.
Of course.
Yeah, that's a clever demo.
Yeah, and we do have them in dip grip and comfort grip. So here are the dipped grip, and then here are the comfort grip.
Awesome. Very
Yeah.
cool. Well, thank you for the
Yes,
demo. We really
of
appreciate
course.
it.
Yeah.
Can you get the mic back from you?
Do you want to check out the lock nut wrenches?
Oh, please. Yeah,
okay,
no. If you can show me something else,
let's
show me
check 'em
something else.
out. So here we have our 3-piece set of lock nut wrenches. These guys haven't launched yet. They're going to launch in November.
I was going to say, I don't remember seeing these
Yep,
anywhere.
so they're going to provide that best access and engagement. You can see here, because they have that offset head and teeth, you're going to be able to get into those tight spaces right here where you have two lock nuts right next to each other or a lip right here.
Yep.
You can get in there and tighten and loosen. So super cool because you're able to tighten and loosen on that same side, so you don't have to worry about finding which side is the loosening side and which side is the tightening side.
Yeah.
It's all on that one side. And then that also provides that full hand fit for you. You don't have to worry about this hitting you in the hand. You got that full hand fit and you got that carabiner for easy storage.
Very cool.
Yeah, so these guys will be launching in November, so coming up in the next few months, but 3 different sizes. All color coded.
Do you know how much they're gonna cost?
$15.97.
Very cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again.
Yeah,
for
of
doing this
course.
demo.
Yeah.
Have a great pipeline.
Thank you. You as well.
All right. Oh, did I just miss the bender again? Hang on, guys. I swear I'm gonna get you this interview. I promise. Yeah, you mind? No. Quick. Awesome. All right, here's our shot. So we're live right now. We've come over here hoping to get your attention for like 4 or 5 times now. You're just really busy. Clearly the pipe vendor is really popular. Can I mic you up real quick, Jack? Or there.
Wherever.
Probably up, better up on your shirt. Yeah, that's just fine. Cool. Awesome, Jack. All right, so our audience is very, very excited about this. Tell us why they should be.
Yeah, so this is our all-new M18 Fuel branch conduit bender. And with this tool, we're giving you a platform to make really consistent, accurate bends. We're doing that in a couple different ways. So the first way is with our embedded technology called Auto Zero. And what Auto Zero is a way for the tool to automatically sense when there's pressure between the hook and the roller and determine where that 0 point is on every single bend.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, so you're not gonna have to adjust the tool or do a reset of any kind or send it in for calibration. Every bend, it's calibrating itself to account for variances in your pipe, in your roller, or your shoe.
Well, that's clever.
Yep, so from here we can go ahead and execute a bend. So we'll make a 30-degree bend here. It'll account for spring back.
Dude, that was quick.
We have spring back equations that are built in for all of our size, material, and angle combinations.
No kidding.
And then any tweaking you want to make, we can also make half-degree increments that the tool will save for all of those same combos. So from here we can back it up and it'll lead us to the next benefit set, which is around alignment. So because we've positioned the tool in this way, we brought everything up where you're standing upright and you can see all of your layout marks and all of your critical layout information on the shoe from this same working position that we bent in, as well as be able to align our plane. So if we want to be able to align a bend for an offset, we can still just gun sight down this pipe, lock it in, and go ahead and bend it. And we're delivering this these consistent and accurate bends, all in a package that is highly portable. So from here, we can break this down really easily and take it to anywhere we want to go on site.
Oh, wow, that is quick.
So we can bend directly at that point of install.
Very, very cool.
And that's it.
All right, so how much is it going to cost?
It'll retail for just under $3,000.
Just under $3,000. All right,
Yep.
Brian, you hear that's under $3,000. Sorry, he's getting all smart. He's got a cheater sheet. He retracted his message. Awesome. Well, Jack, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate the demo. This thing looks awesome. When is it going to be available?
It is available for pre-order now, and it will be shipping in September.
September. Not bad at all. We can wait that long. Thanks again, man. Really appreciate it. Have a great pipeline.
Thank you.
What? Are you trying to shoot this?
You're in my way.
Are you trying to shoot, Sarah?
Yes,
I'm
if
so
I
sorry.
take this and run away with it, it's my turn. Get out of here.
About 20 minutes ago, I thought I left that on a guy and walked to the other end, and I'm thinking, we're live
We'll
streaming
never
whatever
gonna
he's
find it again.
No, I'm worried about what he's saying.
Wait, that's mine. I don't know if you guys can tell. Those look exactly. I need to make mine pink and cover mine in glitter.
Done.
That
Done.
way we don't lose that.
All right.
There you go.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you. I've shot so many videos.
Have you?
Because I'm doing shorts too.
Oh, you are. Thank you. All right. Mom, a bunch of shorts. Yeah, she's doing shorts, guys. All right. So I can't shoot outside. So make sure you get the OPE stuff.
I'll do OPE.
We went outside once and lost the
I'll
stream.
make sure I do shorts and close-ups of OPE too, so that.
All right, guys, you hear that? So the OPE stuff that we're missing. Thank you, Dave. We'll squeeze in. All right, so the OPE stuff that we're missing on the live stream, Sarah is going to have in the show tomorrow night, the main tool show on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the tool show. So come back and watch that tomorrow night. We'll have our part 2 a week later on the next Friday. All right, what else do we want to see? You know, we haven't covered any of the workwear yet. Why don't we find somebody that can walk us through all the workwear? You're very welcome, Una. Thank you. You're very kind. Oh yeah, let me check out. You're right. You know what? Let me check on Nexus real quick. See if I can't get somebody to do Nexus. And because we've been waiting for that one too. There we go. No one's at Nexus. No one's at Nexus.
How's it going?
Hey guys. Hey, we're live right now.
right.
You're jumping at me, man.
I am.
Can you clip that onto your
Definitely.
lanyard right there? All right, Ben. Thank you so much. We came by here a little earlier.
Yep.
Everybody's very excited about seeing the whole rework of the M18 vac system with Nexus. So, want to dive right in? Tell us about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the Nexus modular vacuum system. Really allows you to customize your cleanup experience based on the environment and the applications and the needs that you have on the job that day. So what that means is everything in this system is fully compatible. So you can interchange our different motor heads for varying power. We've got different tanks for different capacity sizes, a couple different card options for varying mobility, and then our brand new to world add-on components to really enhance that cleanup experience as well.
Very cool.
Now the 2 new flagship products that we have on this Nexus system are going to be our Nexus 6-gallon wet dry vacuum with Packout compatibility, and
Yay.
this guy right here.
Oh my God. Thank you for that, by the way.
Absolutely, yeah. And then we've got the Nexus 6-gallon wet dry vacuum with Packout compatibility and VacLink.
Awesome.
So both of these 2 new solutions deliver corded performance with over 40 minutes of continuous cleaning. So that translates to up to 1,800 square feet of debris cleanup on a single battery charge. Obviously, running off of our M18 system, you don't have to deal with any of those corded limitations, really allowing you to clean anywhere. So there's no vacuum extension cords running around the job site, creating slip, trip, and fall hazards. And it's also going to be much quieter than a lot of those corded competitors as well. So I mentioned you already saw the Packout on top, offering that ultimate portability and versatility, fully compatible with any Packout system, as well as our VacLink wireless dust control. So this is going to allow you to turn the vacuum on and off from the end of the vacuum hose, really offering more convenience and productivity around the job site as well. And it's also going to allow you to pair any of our VacLink compatible power tool solutions with the product too. So we've got a couple rotary hammers, a circular saw, and a sander that when you pair that tool to the vacuum.
That starts it when you start the tool?
Exactly,
That's
yep.
awesome.
Starts it when you start the tool, so if you're using that for dust collection, you can do that.
Oh, that's so cool.
So yeah, that's our new Nexus modular vacuum system. Like I said, really allowing you to customize your cleanup experience. Just one of the many different solutions we're introducing here at Pipeline today to really kind of fully enhance that cleanup experience on the job site.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that walkthrough. We really, really appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
All right, just got to get the mic back from you, Ben.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Make sure you learn about the 2 mid stacks as well.
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is our opportunity to learn about the mid stacks. All right, we're going to come over here with Caleb again. You know what? It's a funny thing. So earlier we were over here with Caleb, and he was going to help us out with this, and that's when I thought I left a mic on someone else halfway across the room, which means I'm live streaming anything they're saying.
Oh no!
But it was in my pocket.
Okay,
because I'm a moron. That was on me, man. So all right, Caleb, what have you got?
No problem at all. This is the Nexus dedicated debris separator. As Ben said, we have 2 of the new enhancements that you could add to the system.
Yep.
This is one of them. It's going to give you less filter clogs, consistent suction, all inside of an integrated experience.
Okay.
And how it does that, if you look down here, it's going to spit all your job site debris into the tank away from your filter.
Oh, look at that.
So this means less time going to the garbage, banging out your filter, bringing it back, putting it back in your vac to get back to work. You're staying productive.
Is the cyclonic separator?
Exactly, yep. So if you look right under here, there's a cyclonic separator right here, comes right in the package.
Okay.
It's going to spit out the dirty air, debris into the tank. Clean air is going to come back in, go through your filter, and go back out.
That's clever. I dig it, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I can show you how it works if you want
Please
right
do.
here.
Oh, that'd be great. We got a see-through one.
Yes, if you guys look down here, you'll see that the debris is getting put down here, and then we'll take a look at your filter too.
All right. Here we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. I wasn't sure we'd be able to see that, but you can clearly see that.
Now let's see how your filter held up there. Without cleaning it all day doing this demo tons of times,
Look at that.
look at the chamber. Barely any of that debris made it in, and if you look at your filter,
yeah, there's no
barely any,
nothing
if
in
any,
there at all.
beads
Yeah.
in there. So imagine your guys that are working on concrete dust, drywall dust, that really fine dust. That's gonna mess up your filter. This is gonna make it so it doesn't get to your filter.
Smart, man. I dig it. That's really cool.
Perfect.
Awesome.
This retails for $99 and comes with a 3-year warranty.
Cool. Is it out now?
It is out now.
I thought I was going to say the Nexus stuff is out finally, right?
Yes,
Awesome.
you can get it right now at any of our distributors.
Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate your patience too. I got to get the mic back from you.
Yes, no problem at all.
Because I'm actually remembering to do that. I'm just not putting it in my pocket anymore.
Enjoy Pipeline today.
Thanks, bud. You too. Have a good show. All right, so let's go take a look at the other mod. Let's see what this guy is. So this is their 5-second filter cleaning integrated. So I'm assuming this is like for, yeah, clean vacuum filters without removing from the vacuum. Yeah, I don't know if this is HEPA or M-Class, Edward. I'm gonna ask them, I'm assuming. We're gonna wait for Mark Thomas here to get the heck out of our way. I feel like this guy shows up whenever I'm trying to get my job done. And he just gets right in the way. Every time. All right, so he's gonna check that thing out. We'll come check that out a little bit later, okay? All right, that's the blower. We covered the blower already. I'm gonna go over here to workwear because we have not covered workwear at all yet, and they've got a bunch of new stuff. Somebody was asking me about gloves, and they clearly got a huge glove display out here, and I know that they've got some new gear they want to talk about too. I just gotta find out who. We're live right now. Will you jump on board? Great. Thanks, I'm doing good. Yes, good to see you too. Let me get you mic'd up, Jonathan.
Perfect.
There we go. All right, man. So we've got our audience live here. We're just kind of catching up on everything that's new at Pipeline. What have we got in workwear?
Let's go take a look.
Please.
Start over here. So the main focus for the job site apparel category this year is heated gear. 2024, if you remember, was a massive year for us.
Oh, yeah.
We launched our Hexon heat technology, that proprietary tech, first to market, best-in-class heat performance. It's always going to be staying warmer for longer, provide the fastest heat up time and the greatest heat coverage in the market. What you have here for 2025, brand new men's and women's heated hoodies to really round out that core assortment for our heated gear. So joining everything returning from 2024. Along with these heated hoodies, we're gonna end with our new assortment of heated gloves.
Oh, awesome.
So let's start first with the heated hoodies.
Please.
I'll take you on the journey over here over the past
You
15
guys,
years.
the workwear team here in Milwaukee always does the best job of telling stories. I already love this to death. Go on, man.
That's
Walk
what we
me
do.
through
It's
it.
what we do.
You're good at it. You're
So,
good at it.
Over the last 15 years, we started obviously back in 2010. We knew that the heated hoodie was an absolute must. We see more hoodies on job sites than any other piece of clothing. And so 2013, we launched our first heated hoodie with carbon fiber heat technology into the market. Since then, we've had plenty of different iterations of the heated hoodie, highlighted by one in 2018, which we dramatically increased the heat up time of this technology to really improve that user experience. But 2025, latest and greatest version, next generation of our men's and women's M12 heated hoodies. Obviously integrating Hexon heat technology. That is the biggest win for this heated hoodie today, to provide that best-in-class heat experience. We've also added some really cool Pro Focus features. You're gonna have that full zip to chin collar height here, and within this collar, one of the biggest frustrations we always hear with hoodies is that people just end up ripping out their draw cords because it's a safety hazard. People don't like hanging cords over the work that they're doing, so they'll cut it out, rip it out. What we actually did here was we stashed the cord on the inside of the garment, so you still get the functionality, but you can tuck it away, out of the way.
Not dangling where you're working, man.
It's not dangling where you're working.
Super
so
smart.
You can still tighten it up if you want, use
All
the
right.
functionality.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see black on black, but
Yes.
right there, they've
You've
got a little hook
holder there.
keeping your string from the inside of your hoodie. I love that.
And if you want to pull them out and wear them more traditionally, if you're not working, you absolutely can do that. They'll hang as well.
Who wants to get them caught in their tools, though, man? I don't know. I feel like you know what you're doing. I'm gonna trust you guys here.
So, another big thing, new and improved fabric design, much softer feel without sacrificing the durability of this garment. And we've also improved the fit to be more of a true mid-layer, to layer as a mid-layer. We're gonna call it a mid-layer. All right, let's go to our heated gloves now. So this is one that we're really, really excited about.
Yeah.
The biggest thing that we hear in the market is how hard it is to keep your hands warm.
Oh yeah.
In those harsh winter environments. And the frustrations we usually hear revolve around a couple things: warmth, dexterity, and productivity. And what we found was that traditional work gloves just don't provide enough warmth in those harsh winter conditions. And the heated gloves that were out there do not provide enough durability or dexterity to get the job done. So for that, we split into two very unique and different solutions here for 2025.
Okay.
First, you're gonna have your heated winter glove. This is gonna be your all-out warmth-focused option. Insulated, wind and water resistant, all gonna be equipped with your Hexon heat technology to provide that best-in-class heat experience.
Okay.
Our other option, very new and innovative solution that we're really excited about, is your heated work glove liner. This is completely designed and intended to be under another work glove. So you can take any cut level, impact rated, performance level glove and layer them underneath this work glove liner to keep, one, the productivity between dexterity, but also, you know, you can use your spring and summer gloves with these products as well in the winter.
Yeah.
So,
are either one of these waterproof?
Yes. So
the liner or the
wind
the
and
new
water
ones?
resistant, not completely waterproof. And then the cuff of the liner is going to be water resistant as well.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes
Both
sense, man.
of these will also come kitted with our brand new power source that we've designed specifically for the gloves. Optimize the heat output and all-day runtime in a very slim, comfortable design.
Very cool. So do those store inside the glove somewhere? Oh yeah, on this back
right
out
on
here.
The cuff. Yep.
Okay, all right,
So
all
both
right.
will sit on the top of your wrist for both options.
Not bad at all. That works. Awesome. Really quickly, can you? People want to know where the battery is connected and stored inside the new hoodie.
Yeah.
And then what kind of run time do we
move
get?
this guy's arm somehow. There is a battery pocket. You can see it right back here. And this is actually a pass-through pocket, so you can store the battery up front, or you can store it behind.
So when you sit down in the truck, you can put it on your
when
side.
You sit, when I sit
Thank
down,
you
I
for
throw it in
that.
the front. If I'm
Yeah.
standing, I always keep it in the backside.
Yeah, that always bugged me having a big M12 battery stuck on my back.
Exactly.
All
so
right.
the runtime depends what you're using. The
Sure.
kitted battery that comes with the hoodie is going to be the M12 2.0.
There you go, guys.
You're
2.0
get
comes with it.
2 hours on high, 4 hours on medium, and 8 hours on low. With that
All right.
battery, if you step up to a 3.0, you're going to get 3 hours on high, 6 hours on medium, and 12 hours on low.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Awesome, man. Well, very cool.
This is also now compatible with our brand new heated gear power source for that control that we launched last year.
Yeah.
That got a lot of excitement last year. But again, anything equipped with Hexon heat technology is going to be compatible with the app with this. You can still use this product on old heated gear, but only Hexon equipped garments will unlock the heated gear app.
Okay, that makes sense, dude. Awesome. Well, cool. Thank you so much, man. We really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for
Hope
stopping
you have
by.
an awesome
Great to meet
pipeline.
you.
Yeah, for sure. Can I go
Give
and get the
this
mic
back
back?
to you.
Yeah. I got all paranoid, man. I thought I had thought I'd left it on somebody and walked away, and that meant that that poor dude was broadcasting live everything he's saying. That's that's a huge risk. I got to be careful. All right, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Very, very cool. All right, guys. What else do you want to see? There are some requests for some hand tool stuff. I'm trying to think. So we covered all of Nexus. We covered the Surge. We covered. Let's see. We covered the new roll-on with a much, much bigger battery. We covered the new rotary hammers for concrete. We covered the new rebar cutter. Let's see, let's head over here to automotive and see what else we can find. I was gonna say, they're M12 Fuel. We did have a new one of these launched recently. I can't remember which one's new. Any new polishers? That's a good question. Because we've got the M18 polishers. I don't see any new polishers. Do you guys know if we happen to have any new polishers this year at all? No polishers? Okay. All right. So there you go, guys. No new polishers this year. Oh, here we go. I wanted to see these. This is a click torque wrench. Dude, it is loud here. So this guy here he's chatting here. That's Stuart from toolguide.com. One of the absolute best sources for tool news on the intertubes. Highly recommend you go check out toolguide.com. Stuart's a really, really smart guy, and he's a great writer, so check that out. Sockets to your left, yep. Anti-roll, rinse-ready sockets. Hey, how are ya? Good, got a second to talk with us about sockets? Great. Hey there, robot. Awesome, all right. Emma, let me get you mic'd up real quick. There you go. You can just put that on your shirt or on your lanyard and aim it up towards yourself. Perfect. All right, tell us all about the new sockets.
Yeah, so these are going to be the newest addition to Milwaukee Tool's Chrome socket family. So here we're going to be coming out with some new sockets that have all of our great features of our current sockets. So here at Milwaukee Tool, all of our sockets have 4 flat sides, making them super versatile for any application, giving the benefit of being anti-roll and wrench ready.
Cool.
So what we actually saw in the field with competitor sockets was users' #1 frustration was that when they set their sockets down, it simply rolled away from them.
Yep.
And they lost it forever.
For sure.
So we added 4 flats onto our sockets, and what that does is when a user sets it down, it's not going to run away from them anymore.
Nice.
Added benefit of that.
And of course, that's a number 10.
Yeah.
Take a good look at it now, because even though it can't roll, it's gonna find a way to disappear.
I haven't lost it yet.
All right, that's saying something. That's great.
Really cool thing about the flats as well is when you don't have enough room to put a ratchet on the end, you can actually put an adjustable wrench on there and still get the job done.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's on all of our sockets and all the sockets we have here today. So we recently launched 12-point and E-Torques in May of this year, and then we're gonna be coming out with some new bit sockets. So really excited about these. All of our new bit sockets are still gonna have those 4 flat sides, and they're gonna be made of a single piece of forged steel. So what we saw with competitor bit sockets was a lot of frustrations over the overall durability of the sockets. So whether that be the bit falling out, the bit breaking, or just wobbling around. So all of our bit sockets are made of a single piece of forged steel, and really cool thing about that is it makes the profile even slimmer as well. All of our new bit sockets are gonna be coming in triple square, tamper-proof Torques. These low profile ones, which I'm personally super excited about, are gonna be coming in hex and Torques, and then we're gonna be getting some long reach in there as well. So long reach hex, ball end hex, and Torques. All of these are gonna be available in Q1 of 2026, and I'm really excited for you guys to be able to go out and get your hands on them.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Emma. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Great.
It's nice to meet you. Can I get my mic back?
You can.
Thank you so much. All right, have a great pipeline. All right, let's see what we haven't. Oh, we haven't covered the back. I'm so sorry. You're getting a dry. I saw you sneaking a drink. I'm so sorry. Rebecca, there you go. You just put that on your shirt, aim it up towards you.
Yeah.
We're talking about the new die grinder.
Yes.
All right, go right ahead.
Yeah, happy to tell you guys all about it. Rebecca, product manager here at Milwaukee Tool. Excited to tell you about the new M12 Fuel right angle die grinder. Within this die grinder, we really wanted to focus in on a few key things. Starting with our performance, we put in a more capable motor that allowed us to unlock more torque, and we actually dropped that RPM from 24,500 to 20,000, but we're able to maintain that efficiency under load, and the ability to drop that RPM unlocked our capability to put in 3-inch standing accessories onto this tool. So one thing that our first generation wasn't able to necessarily do, we were able to take advantage of that for greater material removal, and while increasing that performance. This also delivers not only better performance than our Gen 1, but it's gonna surpass pneumatics by over 50%.
Wow.
Yeah, so big step up in performance. Another thing that we really wanted to focus in on was going to be the ergonomics. So another big change from our Gen 1 is you will see a more ergonomic handle, allowing for greater comfort for those longer duty cycles, really forming and conforming to your hand, way more comfortable of a grip.
Do you have a boot cover for it?
We do not have a boot cover for it. Through our research, we saw that not a lot of users were asking for a boot cover.
All right.
We decided to just not do a boot cover. That being said, we're always looking for opportunities to continue to innovate.
Cool.
Another thing is we did make a major change to our trigger design. So we updated from that traditional, more pneumatic style trigger to an inline design, still true to kind of that pneumatic feel, so making it comfortable for the user, but allowing for that finesse and that precision within application.
All right.
Another couple key features and changes from our last generation. You'll notice those 2 LED lights on the front face of the tool versus the bottom light from our first generation. These 2 lights allow us to have shadowless lighting. So even with that 3-inch accessory, you're able to get in and see what you're doing, even those those dim lit areas.
Yeah.
And another thing that we integrated into this tool is going to be a spindle lock, allowing for a quicker change of accessories with only one wrench versus our two with our traditional second gen. So locks up, quick change with the wrench, and then you're back at it.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to demo it out for you? See the power behind it?
Yeah.
You got it. I'm gonna pop on some gloves here. And we got some rusted out frames.
You have a little bit of rust on there.
Yeah, just a little bit. But it's all right. We're gonna be able to clean it up right here, and you'll see the power behind it, how effectively it's able to clean this up.
Very cool.
All right, awesome. Tell me when you're ready.
Well, I'm ready.
You're
Go
ready
right
now?
ahead.
All right. So you can see how quickly that's able to clean up that rust right off of that frame, allowing, or that hitch to allow for greater material removal, especially taking that capability of the 3-inch sanding accessory and that power that we're able to deliver within this next generation.
What about a straight die grinder? Do you have anything like that in your product?
Right now, we did release some straight die grinders. I believe it was last year. So we did add that to our lineup. Really great complement to this tool. And you know, we're always looking to improve. So
very cool.
Always working on new innovations, new disruptions, and delivering what the users want.
Very, very cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the demo. I appreciate it. Just need to get the mic back from you.
Oh, yes. All right, awesome.
Tell me where I should head next. Or is there somebody that can talk to us about the hot shot?
Yeah, so hot shot demo is going to be outside. That's
Okay,
going to
great.
be Jake Knight.
Okay.
Yep, he's right here. He'll be able to walk you through it.
Sounds good. How's it going? Hey, going good, man. How are you? Good. Got a second to talk about hot shot?
Yeah, let's go.
Yay. All right, let me get your mic down.
All right.
Thank you, Jake. Appreciate that.
Thank
All
you.
right, man. Oh, thank you so much. The lovely Sarah just brought me something to drink. That's so nice. We're live streaming, and we're on minute 112.
Yeah.
So
let me,
thank you so much.
Let me grab the keys real quick.
All right.
All right. Ready to
Awesome.
go?
Yeah, let's see it.
All right, here, I'll give it to you.
I'm going to join you.
Yeah?
Yeah, hang on one second. Oh, dude. So we reported on this recently when it was first announced. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it would be, but it's got a lot of neat features.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
The big thing, the M18 Hotshot Jump Starter is a new-to-world jump starter solution. Big thing we heard was, hey, jump starts today, long charge times, they get impacted by colder weather, and then they only give you a couple years of use. So really where the Hotshot comes in is you're getting an always ready to jump experience, prepared to jump in under 70 seconds, true all-weather performance, -4 to 122, and then our capacitors are going to give you longer life, being rated up to 500,000 cycles.
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
Super easy to use. You turn it on, you get those capacitors charged up with this button up to 100%, and then when it knows you're connected, you're able to press the jump start button and you're ready to go.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And I remember the stats on this when it first came out, it'll jump a pretty big motor.
8.1 gas and then 3-liter diesel, and then you're getting up to 2,000 peak amps of power.
Very, very cool. And these are available now?
They are available now. We just started shipping last week.
That's right. And then what's the price?
$299 bare tool.
Bare tool. There you go, guys. Awesome. New Milwaukee Hotshot.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jake.
Thank
really
you.
Appreciate that, dude. All right, I'm going to steal my mic back from you. And then I'm going to get the camera back from Sarah and get back on the trail. I got to figure out what people want to watch. Somebody had asked about me going back to see something because they just joined the stream. So something you want me to go back and check out, let me know. I'd be happy to do so. We still have some time left. Let's go see what else we have. Once again, we have, there are some OPE solutions outside. There's, you know, the highly anticipated Snowblower is out there. Unfortunately, we don't have Wi-Fi access out there, so we can't keep streaming. So we got to stay inside. So yeah, I can't show you the Snowblower. Crimpers. I'm gonna have to look to see if we can find some more hand tools. No concrete nailer. Will the battery gloves work in the? No thanks. Actually, no, I don't have time. But thank you so much. It's very kind of you. All right, so you know what? This is a good time. I'm gonna go back. Robert Burns will go back to the baby hand blower here in a second. And then somebody asked about the Surge again. Joseph did. All right, so let's see. We can go back. It looks like they're available right now to do. We were wondering if we could get another quick demo of the hand blower. Of course. A lot of people are super interested. Let me mic you up real quick, and we'll just walk through this one more time. Thank you, Brendan. Appreciate that.
Of course.
There you go. All right, Brendan, tell us all about it.
So this guy is our brand new M18 brushless precision blower. So we're targeting a tight stream of air at a high mile-an-hour ratage, so you guys can have the fastest airspeed to clean up any stubborn job site debris. Now this is going to be at 570 miles an hour at 39 CFM. Great for cleaning off those miter saws, electrical panels, and even those vac filters that you're seeing around here. So with this, 2 pounds, so that's an ergonomic balanced cleaning experience, and 7 inches in length here, allowing you to get into those really tight job site applications. With that, we have a variable speed trigger, as well as 3 select modes here. They're going to allow you for more precise cleaning applications. And then also when you're in those dimly lit areas, we have an LED light here on the front, so you can have a higher visibility.
Nice.
So if we're going to look at some of these applications, I want to show you how we can clear out some sawdust from the saw here. Woo. And that's just on speed 1. Let's see how we can clear out this line for you.
All right. Yeah, we didn't see this demo before. This is awesome.
So if you watch, we got leaves stuck in here. We're going to have them sent straight through, and it's going to come out that nozzle on the other side there.
Let's go. Go for it. I had no problem doing that at all, man.
And we don't stop there with the versatility on this tool.
All right.
Also great for auto detailing.
Oh, for drying off your cars, yeah.
So if you got water stuck in those cracks, and we know people pay a lot of money for detailing.
Yep.
So this is going to be great to clear that water. Then I want to show you why we're targeted at 7 inches in length.
Okay.
If you follow me over here.
Yeah, please.
Getting in between some of these studs, a lot of the time the blowers on the job sites nowadays can't fit in between here. So you can see our blower fits right into these areas.
Oh yeah.
So you can clear out any debris that's stuck in here. Up in your electrical panel as well. If you have any of those leftover wire casings, so we know the homeowner loves their house clean at the end of the day after the job is done.
Very cool. Awesome. There you go. I'm being told there's a 30-minute runtime on a 5.0 battery. Is that accurate?
So you're going to be at 35 minutes on speed 1, and that's going to be 300 miles an hour. On speed 3, you're at 570 miles an hour for 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man.
This guy's shipping September 1st at $179. Coming with the 3 included nozzles. So you can see here, your nozzle holder.
Oh, yeah.
And this guy here. So we have keyholes on the back, 2 included magnets, as well as a loop here for you. All this is going to come together for you in a package.
Very, very cool. Awesome, man. Thanks for giving us that walkthrough again. We really appreciate it.
Of course.
All right, Brendan, I'm going to take that mic back from you. You have a great pipeline, dude. All right, hey, that was super kind of you, Acme. Thank you so much. Now I get to take Sarah out to dinner twice. Trust me, it's awesome. Every single time you do. All right, I want to come back over here to the Surge one more time because it's time again for me to remind you that this year's Tool Show Pipeline live stream is sponsored by our friends at Crocodile Cloth. So super excited to work with these guys. Sarah and I have had Crocodile Cloth in our garage, in every one of our cars, because we have 4 kids, and in our workshop, in our basement, and even in our kitchen. These are oversized pre-moistened cloths. They're 10 by 15 inches. They clean up everything. Specifically, when you're going to look for those, check out the Power Scrub version. That's the stuff for us tool guys. The reason why is because one side is nice and smooth and soft, and we use that on our skin and our hands and our faces. And the other side has some grit to it, which is going to be perfect for getting grease and grime and stuff off of your tool collection. So after you've done your work for the day, you want to clean up your truck, you want to clean up your tools, use Crocodile Cloth. Now the reason why we're mentioning this too, because Crocodile Cloth's working with us to do a big giveaway today. If you go to crocodilecloth.com/tool show, you can get entered for free. One lucky person is going to walk away with a year supply. I'm sorry. No, it was a year. Yeah, a year supply of Crocodile Cloth, plus a $200 gift card to our buddies over at Ohio Power Tool, so you can buy some new stuff from Pipeline. and 2 of the new M18 tools that were announced today. You'll get those as well, including the new M18 Fuel Surge Impact. This is the Gen 2 of the Surge Impact. So very, very excited about this. So you'll be able to get one of these too. All the different Surge guys are doing demos at the moment. Let me see if I can get somebody to hop on again. Hey, can we get another quick overview of Surge?
Absolutely, happy to.
Awesome, dude. Let me get you mic'd up real quick. We got a couple people that, we are live right now, Trent.
Awesome.
Thank you for asking. And yeah, we covered it a little earlier, but there's some people that didn't get to see it and they want to see it now. So walk us through the new Gen 2.
What's up, guys? I'm Trent Conduit, product manager here at Milwaukee Tool. Super excited to announce here at 2025 Pipeline, our new second generation M18 Fuel Surge hydraulic driver. This solution continues to be 50% quieter than the standard impact driver. Really makes it optimized for use in occupied spaces. So think hospitals, offices, schools, environments where other people are going to be around and noise is going to be a challenge. On top of that, Surge delivers significantly smoother driving, less vibration. Impact drivers are one of the most commonly used tools on any job site you go on, usually in your hands hours at a time. That smoother driving aspect is really going to limit your fatigue day in and day out, keeping you guys productive. Really what we're most excited about within the second generation Surge is the step change in performance that we're delivering. It's been over 9 years since we launched the first generation Surge.
Yeah.
This one's going to be triple the application speed and double the capability of the previous generation. So faster, more compact, more powerful, really the best of all worlds. Couldn't be more excited to introduce it to you guys today. Have a couple demos to showcase that for you guys if you want to take a look.
Yeah, I'd love to see it, or hear it, I should say.
Yeah, absolutely.
So do you have a Newton meter rating?
Yep, so here's what we're gonna do. On the left side of the screen, you'll see sound readout. That's gonna be in decibels.
Okay.
And then on the right side of the screen is gonna be vibration through meters per second squared.
Gotcha.
So we'll start out, we're gonna be running a standard impact driver first.
Yep.
Just doing a standard 4-inch construction screw.
Okay, let's do it.
And then we'll do the same exact application, but using the second generation M18 Fuel Surge.
103 decibels.
So first, you can just hear the
94.
difference
Oh,
between
yeah,
the two,
no,
right?
that
Like,
was
significantly
night and day
quieter,
difference.
especially working around other people. You want to be as quiet as you can, not disrupt anything going on around you. Then you look at the scale. So decibels are going to be measured logarithmically.
Yeah.
What that means is a difference of 10 decibels is going to equate to a standard impact driver being 2 times louder.
Yeah.
Really driving frustration, user fatigue, challenges day in, day out.
Wow, that's
You
crazy.
look at the vibration side, significantly smoother driving, less vibration with the Surge. Now for a tool that's gonna be in your hand for 5-6 hours a day, maybe you don't notice that in a single application, but when you stack that on top of how much work you're gonna be doing with the impact driver day in and day out, that's really gonna limit user fatigue, keeping you guys productive every single day.
Very, very cool.
Then last demo I want to showcase for you guys, really the evolution of the second generation Surge and why we're so excited here at Milwaukee Tool for this to launch. We're going to do a quick performance demonstration. All right. What we're going to be doing is running a 5-inch ledger lock into just a standard 6x6. I'll run the new second generation being launched today. Pat's going to be running the previous generation, 9 years old.
New one's on the left.
3, 2, 1, go. You can see massive difference between
that
the
was
two.
awesome.
3 times faster, double the capability. So for all those users that you might not use Surge today because it doesn't deliver the performance they need, the step change that the second generation solution delivers now really opens Surge up to a much broader audience across a variety of different trades so that you guys can all use Surge and really feel that sound and vibration benefit for yourself.
Very, very cool. Awesome. Any chance we're going to see an M12 Surge Gen 2 sometime soon?
Yeah, we've taken some awesome steps within this Gen 2 M18 Fuel Surge from a technology standpoint. Some massive step forwards in performance while maintaining sound and vibration. And we're always looking to spend more time in the field to really understand our users, their challenges, their needs, their frustrations, and translate what we've learned in the past further into the future.
All right, cool stuff to look forward to. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks, Trent. Appreciate it. All right, gonna grab my mic back from you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for the walkthrough, dude. Appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping back in.
Absolutely. All right, guys, so again, just a reminder, that Surge is one of the tools that you guys will get if you win our contest. So before this stream is over, we're actually going to give you, I think, until next Wednesday. It's on the page, on the contest page. So go check it out. Head over to crocodilecloth.com/toolshow. Be sure to get entered. And if you want to try some of those Power Scrub, again, that's the version of Crocodile Cloth that we tell tool people to get. get the power scrub version of crocodile cloth. You can actually buy on their website, use the code TOOLSHOW, you'll get 40% off. So try those today. I'm telling you, we are absolutely addicted to them. Sarah and I have been using them for I think around 6 months now, and we keep them everywhere because we use them to clean up anything that happens, whether it's a spill in the garage or one of our 300 kids dumping their food somewhere. But it works every time. All right, let's see what else we can cover real quick. Let me get this turned around. Brian, I really appreciate you answering a bunch of questions for me while he's talking. I do see you, and I appreciate it, buddy. New wire strippers. Oh, let me see. What have I got here? So, let me see what this section is. Hang on one second, guys. All right, you were talking about, one second here. Let's see here. So we've got new shockwave stuff. We've got hole saws. And what was, guys, we're looking for hand tools for wire strippers. Is there a new wire stripper somewhere?
We have the 1/4-inch hex wire strippers that go into the impact.
Okay, yeah, can we see that?
Yeah.
Who wants to do that?
Noah.
Awesome.
He's your guy.
We get your mic up, Noah. Yeah, it's better. I can hear you better if I stick it up there on your shirt. There you go, dude. All right, Noah, tell us what you got.
So introducing 2 new solutions really designed for your residential and commercial electricians. Really, these 2 solutions are really going to help with repetitive tasks such as wire stripping and wire nut twisting. So really reducing hand and wrist fatigue over time on strips that you have to do over and over again. So introducing our solid AWG wire strippers. These will come in 4 different wire gauge sizes, 8, 10, 12, and 14. Providing fast, clean strips over repetitiveness as you're working on electrical box, panels, or any type of remodel work that you're doing.
No way, oh, that is so awesome. Very cool. Can you demo one of these for us?
Yep. So the other feature here is that it has an adjustable shank. So you have different length or strip length markings on here, so you can adjust to that strip length that you need.
That's smart.
So let's say you're working on a panel and you need to do 12 of the same strip over and over again.
Yeah, for sure.
You can set that to that strip length and start going.
Oh, that's smart.
So I'll showcase that on the 12 gauge wire here.
All right.
So now you got 4 clean strips, all within about 5 seconds of each other.
What? Dude, that is awesome. Does it come as a set?
So yes, this will come in a 4-piece set for all sizes, and then we'll have a 2-piece set, which will include your 12 and 14 gauge
12
solid
and 14,
wire.
yep, that makes sense.
And then each will be sold separately as well.
Very, very cool. All right, price and availability.
Price and availability. So this will be available in September.
Okay.
Each individual wire stripper will be $24.97.
Okay.
The 2-pack will be $39.97.
$40, all right.
And the 4-pack will be $74.97.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate your time. That's really, really cool.
Yeah,
all right,
thank you.
Noah, I'm going to take the mic back from you.
Go for it.
Noah, have a great show, man.
You too, thanks.
All right, appreciate that. Okay, guys, so there's the wire strippers. I had no idea that was there. I walked past several times. I appreciate you guys asking about it because it helped me find it. Let's see here. So the new nitrous carbide we saw, the new nitrous carbide circular blades, we covered those too, and those demos were very cool. This is the new 7¼ inch circular saw with their stop tech that stops the saw based on kickback, which is really genius. It works really, really well. That we're giving away as well. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see, I'm trying to see. All right, I'm trying to get caught up with you guys to see what else we haven't covered yet. We covered some new hand tools. Let's see. What is this thing? This is their covered conductor cable stripper kit with adjustable bushings. Oh my God, look at this kit, guys. Look at that kit. Oh, this thing's awesome. Oh, dude. So these guys are stripping some really, really big cables. That is a big cable. That is a big cable. Holy cow. Yeah, B. Dooley, I'm so sorry about that we can't go outside. I will be sure to have Sarah cover the trimmers. I promise you. The massive upgrade last year. Gotcha. So we went outside earlier. They do not seem to have Wi-Fi access points out there, so we lost connection, and it was a huge pain in the butt to get back. We're trying not to end the stream until we're done. So yeah, we're gonna check this out here. I want to see this thing work. You guys want to see the vacuum pump? We got the M18 vacuum pump here too. The pivoting ring press. That's for both the Force Logic press tools, both of them. And then they also have, yeah. Hey, how's it going? You got a second to chat about this? Yeah. Awesome. All right, we're live right now. Let me go ahead and give you a mic. You can introduce yourself and walk us through, a refrigerant recovery machine.
Sorry.
There we go. You're doing fine, man. All right. Yeah, the recovery machine, please.
Hey guys, I'm Cole with Milwaukee Tool. This is the M18 brushless refrigerant recovery machine, the industry's first fully cordless recovery solution. When paired with the 5 CFM vacuum pump, you unlock fully cordless service calls for the first time ever for unmatched productivity. This tool features A2L compatibility, has a bright LCD screen for high or low lit locations. You have an adjustable shutoff at 0 PSI, -10 or -20 inches of mercury. A purging feature, which allows you to remove any remaining refrigerant that's in the system to send it out to the tank for maximum recovery. And finally, runs on our most powerful M18 red lithium forged 12 amp hour battery for the runtime to recover up to 10 pounds of refrigerant with confidence.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, price and availability?
So availability is expected to be Q4 of 25 for pre-order, and then Q1 of 26 for release.
All right.
Yep, but as far as pricing, stay tuned.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good, dude. Yeah, no, there's several people very excited about this.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Awesome. Well, thanks for walking me through it. Just need to get my mic back.
Yep.
And hope you have a great show, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys, the contest, again, I think we're running the contest until next Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure. If you go to crocodilecloth.com/tool show, the date is on there. They'll let you know. So just go there to get signed up. Dude, again, we've looked at different ways of improving our Wi-Fi here because last year we had problems with it too. I'll tell you what, I'll give it a shot. I'd really like to see the Snowblower. I just don't think that they have any access points outside, and that tends to kill us. I wonder if I can get somebody to bring the Snowblower over here. Let me see. Can I borrow somebody for a minute? We're live right now, and we've got several hundred people that would really love to see the Snowblower. Unfortunately, you don't have any access points out here, so we lose our stream when we go outside. Oh, man. Is there anybody that could wheel over the new Snowblower for us? That would be killer, dude. Thank you. All right, guys, there you go. We asked. They're going to bring a Snowblower over here so we can take a look at it and not lose our stream. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm excited about this. I want to see it. We had a discussion about this, not last week's show, but 2 weeks ago, talking about why it is as expensive as it is. And honestly, the biggest issue, because we're comparing it to the new Ryobi, again, both Ryobi and Milwaukee are owned by TTI, so you see a lot of similarities, even in the stats of it. The biggest difference is the Ryobi is designed to just clear your driveway, only a few times a year. This Milwaukee is designed to be used by landscaping companies to clear a lot of properties all day long after a big snowstorm, and it can't bog down. You can't rely on it for money, for your job, for your business, and have it bog down on you. So it has to be more powerful. So we're gonna see if we can't get one of the, I'm losing my voice. We've done this for like 3 years in a row now. I've never lost my voice doing this before, but we might.
And I got the product manager coming to answer your questions.
Thank you.
Just let them grab their video real quick and we'll come right there.
No problem. All right, so there she is right there. And we're gonna have a product manager talk with us about it real quick. Dude, it's big. That's the first thing I've noticed. That is far bigger than I'm used to seeing for a single stage. That is large. Awesome. Jordan, thank you so much. I'm Rob. Nice to meet you, man. Let me get you mic'd up. Thanks for coming over here again. We're live right now, and we don't have a good access point outside.
All right.
So we tried to go out earlier.
I come to you. No
that
problem
means
at all.
so much. All right, let me get you around here so I can actually see you. There we go. All right, Jordan, tell us all about the new single-stage snowblower.
All right, so this is the new M18 Fuel dual battery single-stage snowblower. It is the most powerful single-stage snowblower on the market today. Delivers 7.5 peak horsepower, and that's more than battery, and that's more than gas. With that amount of power, users are able to take on those more demanding applications. Think about deep, wet, heavy snow, the stuff that you hate to shovel, the stuff that single stages struggle in. That's where this thing excels in. There's a couple intentional design features throughout this tool that allow the user to work faster start to finish. So first, let's look at the diameter of the chute.
That is massive.
Something you called out right away, and a lot of people noticed. That chute is up to 40% wider than the competitive set today.
I've never seen a chute that wide.
Absolutely.
I really haven't.
So let me tell you why we did that. One of the biggest complaints and issues with single-stage snowblowers today is their tendency to clog.
Yes,
sure. It's a smaller chute. There's a buildup of material, and it shuts down the tool and it clogs it.
Okay.
We directly address that issue by blowing up the diameter of the chute, making it bigger, allowing for more efficient processing of snow. There's a couple other things we've done to allow users to work faster start to finish with this tool. The auger, it's a rubber auger. It's auger propelled, so every time it rotates, it touches the ground and pulls the tool forward. Perhaps most importantly for winter-focused products is how quickly can I get to work? Do I have to worry about starting a gas engine in cold weather? Absolutely not. You get full instant performance with the push of a button. Oh, we don't have batteries in. Gotta make sure the batteries are in. With the push of a button.
Yeah, with the push of a button. Oh, dude, that was instantaneous. Yeah, that was instantaneous full speed.
Always gotta make sure your batteries are in. But you don't have to worry about choking, priming, full starting, letting a gas engine warm up before you can even get to work. Push the button, you have instant performance right away. Lastly, with this thing, it's 10 decibels quieter than gas, and it provides better visibility.
Wow.
So snow clearing's happening at all hours of the day. A lot of times, it's early in the morning before businesses are open or before homeowners are even awake.
Yeah.
Gas engines, gas snowblowers can be pretty obnoxious to use. They're disruptive to the customer. They're annoying to stand next to all day long. This snowblower is a full 10 decibels quieter than gas, which means not only are we disrupting the customer less, but it's more enjoyable for that operator to stand next to all day. I talked about visibility. We have headlights up on the handlebars, and we did this for a couple intentional reasons.
That's interesting. Instead of down here.
Exactly. So up in the front of the tool, there's a lot of snow moving around. There's snow coming into the tool. There's snow getting thrown out the tool. Those lenses of the lights get built up with snow very easily.
They do. Yep.
And we want to avoid that. So we put them up away from the snow. The other benefit, which you can't see because it's very light out, but this throws light in front of the tool, on the sides of the tool, and behind the tool where you're taking steps or wanting to check the cleanliness of your path.
That's pretty cool.
Everything on this snowblower was intentionally designed for that professional, rigorous use case and for those demanding winter conditions. And we're super pumped with what we're able to deliver with this product.
All right, so how soon can I get it?
So it is already shipping. It started shipping in the middle of August, so whenever your store is placing snowblowers, this thing will be available.
That's fantastic. Awesome. Dude, thank you so much for coming all the way over here to talk to us about it. I really appreciate it. Nice to meet you too, George. Appreciate it. I'm going to steal my mic back from you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That way you don't broadcast live saying other things. Thanks, bud. Really appreciate it. There you go, guys. So yeah, that worked out. I wonder if I can get, we won't be able to like demo the string trimmer. That's really what you want to see. Again, Sarah's going to go out there and demo the string trimmer for you. So be sure to watch the tool show tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Which, by the way, if you guys have followed us before, you know that when we do events like this, especially if the event is on a Thursday like this one is, please show some grace to our editor, to Spencer. We get him the footage as quickly as we can, but it takes a long time to transfer all of it to him this evening. So that poor guy's going to be up all night tonight and most of tomorrow trying to get it ready by 8 o'clock. So if it's a little bit late, just know he's working hard for you, I promise you. So yeah, show her the shows. Oh yeah, the larger stripper. Hang on a second, I'll find it. Okay, that's fair, Julie. I can maybe get someone to come and talk to us about the differences. I'll see what I can do. Russ, I wish if I get a chance to ask, I'll ask about gravel for sure. Yeah, this guy is still the lady's still busy with the oversized, with the big crazy covered conductor cable stripper kit with adjustable bearings. Bam, thank you for asking. No, I have not seen any new Packout at all. Let me ask. We've got a cheat sheet that they give us early on. I'm gonna grab one of those cheat sheets and see if we can't find any new Packout.
Hey, Dave and Ackroyd Hardware. They're watching right now. They just texted me.
Oh, did they really? Hey guys, super glad that you're joining us then. Thanks for watching, Dave. Hang on one second here. Where are their I'm gonna find one of their cheat sheets. Here we go. Because that way I can see if there's any Packout that we're missing. Power tool accessories, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, utility, health and safety, chargers, portable power, we covered that. General concrete covered that. Job site cleanup covered that. Apparel, we did that. Transportation maintenance did that. Packouts outside. On the other side, you know what? All right. I know where they are. Let's go see if there's something new. I don't see. Okay, Packout. The rack kit, of course. The rack builder. An M18 Bluetooth job site radio plus charger. Oh man. Oh man, wait till I show you guys this. Oh, this sucks. They've got a whole bunch. Let me see if they got any new actual Packout. So they don't. They've just got, it's just the rack kit, which we've covered a couple times at a couple different events now. I'd like to go see that, but again, there's no access point outside, so I would lose you guys if I went out there. So I can't. Oh, this is painful. I'm not gonna let this happen next time, guys. We're gonna file an official complaint with Milwaukee and say that your building's amazing and your show's amazing and we love coming to Pipeline. And we love live broadcasting and being able to let you guys ask questions. However, if you're gonna put stuff outside, we've gotta have an outdoor access point so we can keep streaming. Oh, that's a bummer. Stack Smarter, I have some new, what does he have? I missed you, Stack Smarter. New Packout accessories coming out very soon. Yeah, we get to see a lot of the Stack Smarter stuff. They make amazing accessories for Packout, plus all of Packout's competitors. And definitely go check out stacksmarter.com. They're great. So, Brandon, talking about a mobile hotspot, we've tried several things. One of our viewers sent me an email like 2 days ago suggesting a piece of software that will actually merge like a couple cell phones and their Wi-Fi and kind of join them all together so they work better or switch between them. I love this idea. There's actually a couple different companies that make technology that makes it easier to stream using multiple cellular connections, which would absolutely work here. A lot of that stuff just to rent the equipment for a day, $1,800. So we haven't quite figured out how to incorporate some of the cheaper solutions yet, but we're going to be working on it for next year for sure. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You stressing out?
No.
How's your list going?
I feel like I'm doing really well, and then I looked up, there's like 3 more pages. And I'm like, oh. Everything's fine.
Sarah's running around getting our all of our interviews for the actual tool show tomorrow. And
next week.
Yeah, have you seen any red lithium stuff at all? The little cell?
Not yet. I don't know where that would be.
Yeah, so I got my cheat sheet here again.
I don't see. I don't see red lithium here.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, I gotta go find out if the new battery for gloves will work on the jackets. Bye. Again, be sure to watch the tool show tomorrow night at 8 p.m. as per usual. I know that's what you guys do every Friday night, right? Go check that out tomorrow night, and Sarah will have all these interviews so you can get more in-depth information on this stuff. And we'll have that for the next 2 weeks. Let me see here. Oh, let me ask these guys real quick. Hang on one second. They're talking to somebody else. I don't know why they invite all these other people here. Why can't we just do this ourselves? Will this work in the jackets?
It will not.
This will only work in the gloves?
Only in the gloves.
This only works in the gloves. So there's your answer. All right, that's Wes that we just chatted with very quickly. Sarah and I are going to be hosting the Milwaukee podcast later today, interviewing Wes about workwear. So keep an eye out for that, wherever that shows up. I don't know. They have a booster for signal. Again, there are a couple of different things that they can do. Sandy, that was so sweet. Thank you. You're so lovely. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you, Sandy. But yeah, so there's a couple of different things we can do to try to break free of their Wi-Fi, but the reality is, Milwaukee is a great big giant organization. They can afford to put a couple access points outside. I have access points outside of my home, so I have better Wi-Fi outside. They can put some out there. For what it's worth, it usually does pretty good. It just depends on how many of us are streaming or uploading content during the day as we're all sharing the Wi-Fi. All right, so we're 145 minutes in. Whew. We have about 45 minutes left. Thank you, Brandon. So I've never had to, I'm gonna try to get away from all this noise. I've never had to use glasses my entire life and got into my 40s and all of a sudden I can't read anything close to my face. So I can't read your comments without them. The first year was pretty rough on the video. Oh yeah, dude, Amino last year, the video got really, really rough. I was very frustrated and we expressed our concern then too. What did we not cover? We've got all the automotive stuff is covered. We may have covered everything. Now, you guys remember last year there were 96 new tools at Pipeline. 96. Oh, there was a torque wrench. I'll go check that out. Thank you, President Trading. Hey, Netherlands. Thanks for joining us, man. I really appreciate that. That's so cool. OPE hand tools. Again, I know. Here, I can read this to you. Hang on. Outdoor trades. Here's a list. An M18 Fuel 21-inch auger-propelled dual battery single-stage snowblower, which we just covered. The backpack blower for the MX, which we've covered that before, and actually we covered it here. Brushless string trimmer, brushless blower, long handle striking expansion, all-season bar and chain oil, yeah, it doesn't matter. Chain sharpening solutions, so chainsaw sharpening, and outdoor hand tool expansion. Dang it, there you go, but they don't tell me what it is. All right, let me see if I can find something and not lose our signal again. Brian's laughing at me from Workshop Addict. There he goes. That's Brian. What's up, Brian? He knows my struggle. Let me ask real quick. Outdoor hand tool expansion. Oh man, I forgot everybody's like shutting down for lunch too. So I'm losing help. I'm terrified to walk down there, guys. I don't want to lose access again. 731 Woodworks. Hey, buddy. Thanks for joining us, Matt. We've been trying to go outside and show people a couple of the missing OPE things we haven't covered, but they don't have access points outside, so our stream drops off and dies if we try. My illness saddens him. Tim, I can't do it. We went outside and we lost the stream for like 3 minutes. It was absolutely brutal. All right, we have covered all of the new safety gear. We've covered the new giant 6,000 watt-hour roll-on. That thing's awesome. We covered the new, honestly, I think we've covered everything. Let's see. M12 drain snake, no. So this was, we talked about this earlier, the new top off, which remember guys, this is not a replacement for the top off. Which is why it's frustrating that it's called the top off. There is a sledgehammer here. I gotta find it. Ace, I'll take a look. I'll see what I can do. But this is an expansion to the top off line that this is actually a charger. So instead of trying to take this big clunky thing with you everywhere you go, you can take this super small thing and charge your M18 batteries one at a time through a USB connection. This guy, what did we figure out, guys? We were talking about this earlier. 65 watt charger comes out with it right now. But they're going to be adding 120 watt charger, something like that. We did a couple hand tools, yes. Somebody got the old M12 drain snake on clearance at Home Depot for $103. That's pretty good. We covered the new Nitrous carbide stuff. We covered the new circ saw that has their new Autostop technology for when it binds up, which is pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Nope, still. Dude, my dudes. We've come over here like 4 times. This gentleman this has got to be part of his life. He's very, very excited about it still over here talking about it. So I'd really like to see this thing. This is the M18 Fuel Covered Conductor Cable Stripper Kit with adjustable bushings. Look at that kit. These things look awesome. Holy cow. Yeah, we did. We actually covered the Conduit bender demo over here. This thing is portable. It's like $3,000, I think. Very, very easy to pick up. It automatically zeroes out, so you don't have to have it calibrated. Don't have to send it away for calibration. Automatically does it every time you turn it on. You punch in what you want, and it bends it right there. Really, the demo that we saw earlier was really good. Definitely go back and check that out if you missed it. Looks pretty great. We've got the new MX Fuel Electrofusion processor. This guy is for joining and welding, a type of welding these PVC pipes, which is very, very cool. This is something that, again, when it came out, I had no idea what it was for or how it worked. And we reported on it, and there are some guys in the comments that are like, oh my God, that's a huge game changer being cordless, and I think that's gonna be great. So that's really fun. We got a couple new wrenches. These guys that make it easy to get inside and loosen and tighten these fasteners inside your electrical boxes. There's Matt from Woodworking with Matt. Oh, hey, we haven't covered these. Are these cutting with Grace? Hi, my name's Rob.
Hi, I'm
so
Grace.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let me give you a mic and just clip that onto your
We'll
shirt.
plop this on.
Great.
Yeah.
There are just a few things we missed. Clearly, we missed you somehow. Tell us, what have you got?
All right, today we are excited to introduce the newest solution to our program of Made in the USA hand tools.
Oh, awesome. A lot of people have been asking specifically for the Made in the USA stuff. This is perfect.
Yeah, we've been getting asked for this since we launched our cutting pliers and screwdrivers.
Yep.
Users have continued to ask for more USA solutions. We wanted to deliver on that with this wire stripper.
Awesome.
So with this solution, you're gonna get those clean strips and a longer life. You can come over here, I'll demonstrate some of that for you. So here we have that clean strip that you can expect from a pair of Milwaukee wire strippers.
Nice.
But really where the innovation is with this product is in the cutting blades. So what we've done is we made this blade V-shaped. What that's gonna do is help trap that wire and cable as you're making the cut.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's gonna be easier for our end users.
Instead of sliding it out.
Exactly. The competitor
Makes sense.
blades, it tends to slip
Oh,
out
yeah,
over
for
time.
sure.
We've got some Romex here. I can also show you that. Easy cuts.
Dude, super quick.
Yeah. The other thing we've introduced here with this product is we've redesigned how we grind in the edges here for the cut specifically.
Okay.
This is going to deliver on that longer life. It's going to hold up on the job site. We heard from our end users that these blades dull over time. They chip, they roll over, and it's a big pain point. It's a reason they have to replace their wire strippers today. So we've redesigned how we do that to deliver a longer lasting solution for our users.
Very cool.
Yeah, this product is backed by our full lifetime guarantee.
Made in the
And it
USA,
starts-
yep.
Exactly, start shipping in March 2026.
Sounds good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're
Really
welcome.
appreciate it.
You're
I'm so glad we didn't miss you. All right, Grace, I'll take the microphone back from you.
Thing. There you go.
Thanks again. Appreciate it. Have a good pipeline. Thank you. All right, so as you guys can see, it's starting to get ghost towny in here. Everybody is eating. But I told them I wasn't going to stop the stream until I was done. I don't know if that's going to get me in trouble or not. What else? So we've got some more hand tools over here. These are plier wrenches. Awesome. And we've got, so we did cover this guy. This is their new pipe cutting tool. Look at this beast. Oh my God. Dude, it's bigger than I thought it'd be, but it's still very, very portable for being a pipe cutter. That's not bad. But yeah, I put a couple of these guys on thumbnails. Let me tell you, this bizarre looking tool will get clicks. This little YouTube tip there for you. So yeah, we were watching this earlier. It does a fantastic job of cutting through the steel pipe and works really well. Super, super portable, really good solution. Has a really cool fence system built into it to make sure that you can make 90-degree cuts. But it folds out of the way for when you're have more sensitive areas where you're worried about cutting through to the other side into another pipe or into your electrical wiring. If you need to know that it's going to stop right on the other side, you can do that. So really, really clever stuff. We've really liked it. These are the new Inkzaws. We covered these earlier. These are their pens that write on everything and anything. And they got several new versions of them that are coming out. Those are very, very cool. We covered those too. Let's see. I don't know. What have you guys got here? Did we miss this? I feel like you missed it. Oh, nibbler. Yes. Oh, for sure. Yeah, can we get a demo? Of course. Awesome. Let me get you mic'd up real quick.
Perfect. I'm just gonna move these two out of the way.
Yeah, we didn't cover the nibblers. Oh, look at that little bag for catching the clips. It's so cool. Awesome. Okay, you can just clip that onto your shirt.
Perfect.
And we're live. Just so you know, we're live right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
We'd
Hi,
love to know about
everyone.
the new nibbler and how it works.
Absolutely. So my name is Kate. I'm so excited to tell you guys about the new M18 Fuel 10 gauge nibbler. So it is the first nibbler to deliver on a 10 gauge cut capacity and mild seal, but in a cordless solution. Not only that, but it also gets down to 2 1/4 inch radial turns, making it the tightest turning nibbler in its class. Yeah, we've also added shadowless LED lighting.
Oh, yay. That's awesome.
Better cut visibility, a variable speed trigger so you can get that full control when you are making those tight, clean cuts. So cool. I'll go ahead and show you.
Yeah, please. What gauge is that?
So that's 12 gauge stainless steel.
12 gauge stainless steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really struggle. It
Yeah.
did that pretty easily.
Yep, right? So lastly, as you'll notice, no cleanup. So it's all collected there in the chip bag.
It caught all the chips.
Yep.
Awesome.
There you have it. Yeah. Thank
Very,
you
very
so
cool.
much.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
You get the demo. Just need to get the mic back from you.
Here you are.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Appreciate it. All right, so yep, we covered that. We covered all the workwear. Guys, I think we covered everything. Oh no. The grinders. The grinders. Hey Dan, how's it going?
Good, how are you? Good to see you.
We have a new grinder, right?
We do have a new grinder.
Hey, no, we didn't cover that yet. All right, can I mic you up?
You sure can.
All right, just heads up, we're live right now, Dan.
Live. Hi, everybody. Good
Yep.
afternoon.
Hey, bud.
Glad to have you.
Oh, you want to record the same segment? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna let Sarah jump in here and steal the segment as well.
Mine is blue. Don't touch mine.
Doing 2 for 1.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Don't get the mics
He's gonna try
mixed
to
up.
steal mine, and then
Oh, that would actually be a problem. That would be a terrible
kinda
problem.
You took off with my mic. It'd be bad.
All right, you know
All
what?
right.
I'm gonna remember that one, Sarah's, because Sarah's always right. It's just on the right.
There you go.
All right, go ahead, Dan. Let's
All
hear
right.
it.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Dan Blythe here with Milwaukee Tool, and we're showing off a brand new grinder today. So I think many of you are familiar with our 5-inch dual trigger grinder, which we launched 2 years ago. So excited to add this solution to the fleet along with our dual trigger bandsaw. So really making sure that we're driving that intentional two-handed experience. We're adding a 6-inch grinder to that family this year. So taking off the tool that we launched last year, which was a new 6-inch grinder family, we're adding that dual trigger functionality to it. So again, making sure that you're holding onto both the side handle and main handle to get the fire. If either hand comes off, the tool automatically powers down, keeping you under control. Since the side handle doesn't come off, we're still giving you 15 positions, both left, right, and center, as well as tilting back along the body for that enhanced accessibility and control in a variety of grinding applications. We're also maintaining Autostop on this tool, helping prevent unintended motion and kickback. So if the tool rapidly rotates about any of its center axes, it detects that motion and automatically powers down the tool.
That's clever.
And then rapid stop accessory braking helps bring that spindle and your accessory to a stop quickly. So Autostop helps prevent tool motion, and rapid stop helps stop the accessory from spinning. So really excited to get this tool into your hands. It'll be available this fall, so look for more information in the near future.
Cool. Do we have any pricing yet?
Not yet, but
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Dan.
Cool.
Really, really appreciate it.
You bet.
I'm going to
Appreciate
take the
you
left
too.
one because Sarah's always right.
Don't touch my
That's
microphone.
Sarah's.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
All right, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. All right, guys. So that one I did miss. So I'm glad that we caught that towards the end, which is good. Let's see. We already covered the Surge. I'm going to remind you guys one more time here to head over to crocodilecloth.com/toolshow. Quickly enter our contest because one of you is going to win a full year's worth of crocodile cloth. Plus, we're going to have a $200 gift card from Ohio Power Tool that you can win. and 2 new M18 tools that were announced here today at Pipeline. We're gonna give you those as well. One being their new 7 1/4 inch fuel circular saw that has their new Autostop technology for kickback. It's really pretty brilliant. Plus, we're going to give you the new Gen 2 M18 Fuel Surge Impact, the super, super quiet, but now very, very torquey and powerful impact that you're gonna want as well. So that will go to the winner as well. So head over there to crocodilecloth.com/toolshow to make sure that you get entered before it's too late, and one of you guys will get those prizes. Also, while you're there, one more time, I want to remind you that our stream today was sponsored by good friends over at Crocodile Cloth. Crocodile Cloth makes these absolutely amazing, pre-moistened, oversized, 10-inch by 15-inch each one, cleaning cloths. They clean everything. They have a bunch of different versions. There's one that's specifically just for cleaning your grills, that kind of stuff. This is the stuff that we recommend to tool guys, the Power Scrub, okay? This stuff is the best for 2 main reasons. One side of it is still super soft, so you can use that on your hands and your face, and on sensitive surfaces. But on the other side, it has some grain built into it that's great for scrubbing and cleaning up all of our tools. Get grease and stuff off there, get all types of gunk from the job site. When you're done at the end of the day, you can clean up all of your gear, you can clean up your truck, you can clean up your all of your tools when you put them back. With Crocodile Claw, just keep it in your truck. So if you want to try the Power Scrub version, which that's what we're telling you to get, you can go over to crocodilecloth.com and use the code TOOLSHOW to get 40% off. 40% off. So go use that code, try this stuff out. I promise you, Sarah and I are completely addicted to it. We have it in all of our cars, we have it in our garage, in our shop, and we even have it in our kitchen. So we clean up everything with Crocodile Claw, so go give that a shot. And a huge thank you to Crocodile Claw for sponsoring our live stream today and helping us out, and with our giveaway as well. We greatly appreciate them. Special thanks to Ohio Power Tool, of course, which also gave us a $200 gift card to give away. That's pretty awesome too. And honestly, thanks so much to Milwaukee for always inviting Sarah and I to the tool show out here to Pipeline to see all their cool new stuff. So I think we're going to call it. Pretty much everyone has left to go to lunch, so
yeah, we have to.
Do you have just about everything covered? Oh no.
I asked if I had to do lunch.
I feel like I covered pretty much everything.
I bet you have. I'm waiting to do actual demos, and I'm waiting on
Gotcha.
people.
Yeah, my biggest issue was I can't do the string trimmers. Did you get string trimmers?
No, that's where I'm going. I have to finish the center.
Okay.
Which has the saw.
Yep.
And the surge.
We need both of those for sure, yep.
And then I'm going outside after that.
Cool.
But transportation's done, and then I'm going to do Packout.
Okay. We got to do a podcast later.
I know.
That'll be fun.
I'm planning on forking down lunch and then running back out here.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to call it for now. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments. We'll do our best to get them answered. And again, don't forget to join us tomorrow night on Friday, as every Friday, for the Tool Show, which will be at 8 p.m. with all of Sarah's amazing footage that she shot of all her interviews. So please join us then. All right, guys, thank you again for all your help. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much for the tips. For the people who sent us tips and bought us coffee and bought us dinner, means a lot to us. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys on the next one. See you later.